れてくこと、お手のご褒美忘れぬこと、いつでも名前を呼んであげること、たまには一緒に寝てあげること、大切な今を忘れぬこと、おもちゃはあればあるほどいい、僕の目を見つめて喋ること、僕にはあなたしかいないんだよ、たまにはわがまま許してね、僕をずっと信じていること、夢では僕に会いに来ること、僕を永遠に覚えていること、何より触れ合いが嬉しいこと、僕が天国に行く日まで責任持って愛すること。ああ、すぐ他の犬に浮気しちゃって、あなたは誰の飼い主かちゃんと分かってる？ほら、言ったそばから次は猫。どうして僕だけ見てくれないわけ？今すぐ僕を撫でなさい。人と犬は違う生き物だから魂の重さも違うみたい。泣かないで、ほらすぐに会えるから。向こうでもまた散歩しよう。あなたは微笑んで、それが僕の幸せ。お店で会った頃の夢の続き、あなたの匂い覚えてる。
Quack like a dove when you suck, and you fuck like a horse when we fuck, and you quack like a dove when you suck, and you fuck like a horse when we fuck, and you take every inch of your butt, and you share the chest with your love. You're letting them suck, you're letting them fuck, and you don't know where I wanna rock you up and swallow you filthy, you're taking up the one that I'm hiding around, and I'm bust nuts. I wanna knock you down, I wanna rock you up. All I really wanna do is fuck you in the butt. Then you turn around and then you suck it up while you go right behind with her, tongue straight up my butt. You're letting them suck, you're letting them fuck, and you don't know where I wanna rock you up and swallow you filthy, you're taking up the one that I'm hiding around, and I'm bust nuts. I wanna knock you down, I wanna rock you up. All I really wanna do is fuck you in the butt. Then you turn around and then you suck it up while you go right behind with her, tongue straight up my butt. Quack like a dove when you suck, and you fuck like a horse when we fuck, and you take every inch of your butt, and you share the chest with your love. Sugar! You're letting them suck, you're letting them fuck, and you don't know where I wanna rock you up and swallow you filthy, you're taking up the one that I'm hiding around, and I'm bust nuts. I wanna knock you down, I wanna rock you up. All I really wanna do is fuck you in the butt. Then you turn around and then you suck it up while you go right behind with her, tongue straight up my butt.
Chain smoking beaties till his brain's broken completely. Get back on his feet, work out, and eat some Wheaties. Greedy for the cheese, please, most couldn't fathom. Had him in the Cobra clutch when he spat the mad him gems. Collection of brats, Tims and hats. Had no time for the pity pat, I'll give him that.
Next one.
The rhythm hit him back with a right hook. Shook it off, caught a sign, I thought it was a aight look. Depends on the shades, the end of days fades. Pretenders late and days on stages. Do melees, eat it up, microphone, microwave, mayonnaise. His own way was strange, but it matters not. Tuned into a frequency tone that shattered rock. Hold it down like Shatner do Spock. Rapper jocks need to put a sock in a chatterbox. The block got lied of IOC stock. Folks gather round, it's no joke like knock knock. It's them. They came home to roost, y'all, and watch them transform the game to the rules of foosball. She's too small. Any questions? Him could squeeze blood from a penny in the recession. Keep guessing, it gets deeper than depression. The power of suggestion, wake or sleep.
Hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome for the ever exciting.
You know what they say, cut the hay. Resistance is futile, you will be
what was this? Oh yeah, his 40th birthday. I know we're all excited. Hello everyone. Buffalo, Ziggy, Nah, Shybot,
in a while, every other minute. Eyes pop out spinach.
Whooper, Luna Guardian, thanks for the redeem of the clown horn.
No hitch, just a shitload
Mind of the North Star, big up. Oh boy, so this is gonna be fun.
With hippies on the yip saying, hey, bump, grip these.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be here for a little bit too. I'm not staying for the whole thing. I might do like a offline video of him shoving his face. Hey, what's up, Weed First Games?
Straight up, no chaser, no layaways.
I need to find where I have my Devourer scene.
Doom has taken over every continent.
But this is oh yeah, it's Whooper's birthday too. So let's give him some birthday cakes in chat. He gets to share a birthday with the pig. You know what? I'm jealous. I wish I had the same birthday as DSP. Feels bad, man. Hey, I do shout them out. Before we start with this, there's a very important video. This is for DSP's birthday. We're all gonna love it. It's right here. No, that's not it. With my display capture. Oh, there you go. Alright, that's move it like right here. Aquatail and whatever. Who cares about Aquatail's birthday? But I'll probably be in Aquatail's stream when she's doing Chrono Cross, so I can see how a real gamer can play it until I start playing it. That'll be my detox game.
What is your girlfriend's favorite song?
What is your girlfriend's favorite song? This is gonna be me. I'm gonna start a band and I'm gonna be the lead singer.
Babe, are you down for the DP? Cause it looks like it's a you and me. But I think your boyfriend wants some too. I tell you what I call a cornhole. That means I wanna bang your bunghole and your boyfriend.
I want this dude to play on my wedding.
Your pussy to screw. No, I don't mind slapping nuts, long as I got the palm tree of your butt, and your boyfriend can feel me through the inside of you.
There we go. The beat's gonna drop. There we go. We're getting to it.
Come on, my baby.
He's confident too. Yeah, he's been practicing.
Are you down?
There we go.
Get down to DP.
Look at these dudes, they going ham. What is this dude doing? I don't remember this. Either I haven't seen this in a long time or this is like a new video. Well, it's not a new video, but maybe I didn't see this one. I wanted to see the guy that walks up to him.
Hey, babe, are you down for the 3P? Cause it looks like it's me and you and Steve. But I think my
this is DSP's going away party when he left Connecticut.
What the fuck is going on? Control. You can decide who gets what hole. But if you know me, you know I'd really rather bang you where you poop.
Yeah, this ain't cracked like a duck.
Now just relax, cause you're about to be airtight. Just breathe through your nose and you'll be alright. And when we're all done, you'll get to swallow 3 loads of food.
Did he? No, be still not here. We got enough time.
Are you down?
Yeah, this ain't the one I wanted.
Oh, Steve!
Let's see if I can find the actual one. Where's Quack Like a Duck? Everyone's favorite song. Hitler reacts. Of course. I think it's this one. Yo, the quality is terrible. You can't even hear it. Yeah, you can't even hear this. The video is questionable. Look at this dude. He recorded like DSP. And of course, we're going with Tosh.0. I can't even find the original video. Wait, we found it. Big ups, we found it. No. Did Susan remove the original video? It wasn't this hard to find it. Yeah, it was never this hard to find it. Maybe? No, it's not that one. It's 20 seconds. What the fuck is this? I don't even know. Is this dude still on tour doing this shit? Oh, you found it? Alright, let's see if, yeah, I can't find it. It was never, that hard to find it. Yeah, this is all you get. They got rid of it. Susan scrubbed it from the internet.
Great. Now I gotta change my ringtone. Let's head down to Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world in this week's breakdown.
Yeah, that's Tosh.0. Whatever. Oh! I know what happened. It's the window capture. God damn it. I was wondering why no one can see it. Jesus.
This next one is your girlfriend's favorite song.
I had the window capture up. I think this song alone dropped viewers. Nah, it's okay. They'll be back for the pig.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, I know that's the wrong one. This is the only one we got, though. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
Great. Now I gotta change my ringtone. Let's head down to... I can't believe Pitchfork only gave this a 7.2.
Hey, whatever. Oh, he's here. There you go.
Partially deflated balloons with whatever the hell this thing is.
Dude, you've been saying that for like a
all
week.
over the world. What is going on here? What is the implications of this? I want an explanation immediately, and someone better explain to me what the hell's going on around here. What is all this gamer shit, right?
Oh, look at that. He did the police meme.
Anyway,
Talk
guys,
about how you got swatted.
welcome. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today is April 6, 2022.
I know what day
Ladies
it
and
is.
gentlemen,
Clown
today
box. Clown box.
is my
He
40th
reached over.
birthday.
I knew it.
I'm at
What the fuck is he doing? Dude, and he's turned off singing. No way.
I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is in a good, positive mood today and ready for some fun here
Dude,
on
he
stream.
ginned up like a motherfucker.
It is actually my 40th birthday today. Indeed, I have turned
No
40
way.
years old.
Look how
and I have a
sad
lot
the
to say about
balloon
that
is
this
over there.
morning.
The
A lot of
balloon's
reminiscing, a lot of
depressed.
interesting things to talk about, to put some stuff into
Goddamn,
perspective.
DSP.
Based
Happy
on that
birthday,
milestone,
Phil.
'cause
Been
being 40 years
watching
old is a
for 10
milestone.
years on and on.
You know,
You're the first YouTuber I
people
watched. WWE All-Stars.
actually say that 40
Hope
is
is
basically what they
as
call
well.
over the hill, which means that when you turn 40 years old, you're essentially more than halfway done with your life, and everything else is downhill from here.
It is for you.
All your good years are behind you.
You never had
right?
good
There's
years.
nothing good to be had in the second half. It's
Nope.
the first half was the good part, right?
There you go. DSP's gonna
But,
have all bad times.
You know, unlike a lot of people out there, I feel like perhaps I'm the polar opposite of that.
What?
And I'm very happy
All right,
about
let's
that.
hear
But I
this.
want to give some perspective,
He's
a
happy.
little bit of insight
He loves his life.
in regards to my history. I actually remember a particular milestone birthday of one of my family members and how I thought about it back then when I was
Yeah, he
much
gotten
younger
even lazier
versus
since last
today.
year. People was
Okay?
laughing at the game of balloons,
So,
so he had to change it.
today, ladies and gentlemen, is my 40th birthday bash marathon event. And obviously, I welcome you all here to the event. This is going to be a very different style of stream than what I usually do, although a lot
It's
of
the
content
same
will be
thing.
very
You
similar.
only know how to do
There's gonna be a party-like
marathons,
atmosphere.
and these aren't even
There's gonna be
marathons.
special things
Whatever.
interjected into the marathon stream that we don't normally do on my regular gameplay streams. I'm
Yeah, you
actually very
can't
happy
have.
to be
You
able to
gotta
be here
feel
all day.
secondhand
As
depression
you know,
for this
last week
dude.
was very annoying and stressful
People
for me.
go out to the
Having to take
bar,
quite a lot of
they,
time away from my regular
do
streams,
fun
working on
stuff
my
for their
federal tax
birthday.
filing,
Hell, go skydiving. I want
and
to go
today I just get to be
skydiving, and I
here
hate heights, but I would love to do
chilling
it.
with you guys, and this is a great thing. I'm really
DSP
excited.
just sitting on this
to be able to
couch
just be here and
doing
interact and chill
this.
with you guys, and not be all stressed out about stuff crappily.
But yeah, if I had a
happening
choice, I would
behind
go
the scenes,
skydiving
right?
over
Thank
deep
goodness.
sea diving.
And
I don't like swimming.
so it's going to be a great event. Allow me to explain. Let's very briefly summarize what's going to happen
Can't
during
get the
today's
birthday
event,
clap
so
from
you guys know what to
Tyrone,
expect
yeah.
and what order to expect it, etc. And by the way, the landscapers are outside. I can
Well,
already
at
hear
least
them approaching.
someone's getting
I
birthday
may have to
sex.
close the window
There
in
you
just a
go.
moment, and if I do, you know what's going on. Okay, so
There you go. Snort.
today is the marathon event.
Cool.
First of all, today
Go
we're going
Cluxy
to be
dive.
ordering food for the event. And I want to just get
So
this
what
out
would
of the
that
way
be?
right
Just
now,
diving into like
because
a
we had a poll
ball
going
pit?
over the course of the last week. First, it was what style of cuisine did you want to see me try today live?
No
for
one
Feasting with
cares.
the King. And the options were Thai cuisine, Vietnamese cuisine, and a barbecue. You guys voted for barbecue. But I said, you know what? Barbecue is really broad. So what
That
I will
shouldn't
do
be
is
out of-
narrow it
that shouldn't be
down
out of stock.
to types of
How's
barbecue.
it out of stock?
And of the
Alright,
ones
we
that were
gotta-
viable
I'm gonna
around
look at
here,
this.
there were
I just,
basically
we
three:
charged
American
this.
traditional comfort food style, Korean barbecue, and Hawaiian barbecue. But Korean barbecue, sadly, is something meant to be had and experienced inside the restaurant. Cooked
There was
right
only
there,
one
fresh in front of
used,
you
and
with the
apparently
people
it was
you're there with. I didn't feel like I
taken
could
away.
replicate that experience if I
I'm so
ordered food to be
confused.
pre-cooked and delivered. So I ruled that one out.
Out of
In
stock.
regards
alright.
to
Apparently, it didn't count it. Okay, there you go.
Hawaiian barbecue, it's actually something
I just
pretty unique around
reloaded
here
it.
because Washington State is actually the travel hub to come to and from the United States from Hawaii. Which is
I
a,
did
island
reset
out
it.
in
It just
the
didn't
Pacific Ocean.
reset that one.
So a lot of
Now people are gonna be
Hawaiian
saying, "Oh, you're
people
scamming a
actually
clown
live here
horn."
and have started businesses and restaurants and things. It's actually a demand for Hawaiian food.
There you go.
So that's unique, and of course, there's actually a lot of American-style comfort food places around here too that I really like. So the poll has been running
Gonna have anime.
now for 3 days.
Yeah.
For the
DSP needs
first
some
2.5
anime girls
days,
to
the
really
poll
hype up his
overwhelmingly
birthday.
was for Hawaiian. It was like at one point over 60% for
Who
Hawaiian.
cares? It's just
okay?
food, DSP.
So I go to sleep.
Are you gonna give
I
us
wake up
Hawaiian
this
food?
morning. The poll somehow has skewed 1% towards comfort food barbecue.
They
yeah,
trolling
I'm
his
bullshit on
ass.
that. It's obvious that for some odd reason, and I don't understand why, there was some kind of a troll rally movement.
A
to try to
troll
skew the
rally.
poll.
Of
It
course,
doesn't
he
make any
aimed
sense
at
because
trolls.
Neither option really matters. They're both good. However,
So why are you
I
mad?
was already planning this out last night with Kat, my wife, and I
Oh,
said,
if you
"Well,
didn't
I
know,
wanna
that's
do
his
Hawaiian,"
wife.
because we haven't done that. I've only ordered like once or twice from Hawaiian. I've never ordered the traditional Hawaiian dishes from there, and I wanted to do that. So
Good Lord.
it's my birthday. I can do whatever the hell
There
I
you
want,
go.
and we're gonna order.
He's a big
Hawaiian
kid
barbecue
now. He
this
can do
morning.
whatever
All right,
he
we're actually gonna
wants.
go through a menu. We're gonna talk about it here live on the pre-stream. And we're gonna determine, what to order together.
Yeah, he has a
for
ga-
meal later
he has a
today.
cat
We've already
body
asked him,
pillow.
What time will Feasting with the King be? Usually
That's his
it's
real
between
life
4
food.
and 5 p.m. Pacific time. It depends on when it gets delivered, because delivery can be real quick, or it could take
Yeah,
a
you
while.
can tell he got
Also,
his,
sometimes the
tips
restaurants take
planned
longer to
out.
make the food, depending
He's
on
gonna
the
get
day.
at least, I would
it's only a
say,
Wednesday, so I really
300.
don't foresee that
He's gonna
it's
get a
going to
couple
be taking
hundred.
way too long. It's not like a weekend or anything.
There you go.
So, it should be good. And I'm excited. There is some cool traditional dishes that we can pick from. One of them I absolutely know I want to try, but outside of that, I'm not sure what else to get. We'll talk about it here live on the pre-stream and make that determination and order together before this pre-stream
Yeah, imagine
podcast
that. The polls
ends.
don't matter.
All right, that's exciting. So that's one thing happening today that's out of the ordinary. But also,
I don't know,
instead of
dude.
just
You did
being
not redeem
a
it.
set stream of say one game, this is a marathon.
Did you
stream.
miss
That
any
means that
gold
this
dust?
stream is going to be running
Well, the stream
from
just
now
started, so not really.
all the way to the end.
I mean, he did clown
of
at the beginning.
my stream, which will be around
but that was to
7
be
8
expected.
p.m. tonight. Usually, I only
What's
do
up,
my
August?
stream till around 4 p.m. Then
And
there's
what's
a
up,
break for
Desco?
dinner. I come back between like 6:30, 7 p.m. and I run for another 2-3 hours. But we're doing one continuous stream. All right.
Cool.
Now, per our discussions over the course of the week, we determined that
We did.
I should be doing continuations of all the games that I've already been playing. Because sadly, I hate to say
So
it,
how is this
there's
new?
so many games going on in the last 2 months. I'm already backlogged on them. The ones that I like, I'm playing.
He's
as much as I
not
can,
playing anything
but
new.
I haven't
It's
really
gonna be
gotten
the
as far as
same
maybe I would've
stuff.
liked in some of these games,
Just the
including
longest
Elden
stream.
Ring, right? In addition, there's new games that have come out that I'm very
No,
interested
I dropped
in
the
trying, but
prices
I
for
can't till I beat
everything.
these other games.
I think I
So,
adjusted it
that
on
being
the
said,
redeem list.
it made more sense to focus in on the games that I've already been playing and get further in them. In fact, one of the games
But you
like we're
can
going
get
to beat
cucked.
today, which we're going to talk about in just
So
a
if you
moment.
do an outfit change, there's 2 charges of each.
Then to do something
you
else.
can plan
we
it
were talking
out,
about Game Pass and going to
tactically.
playing Game Pass games, which, by the way, would have been cool if we did it. But at the same time, do I really want to set myself back even further, especially when I didn't do 3 streams last week because of my tax stuff? Obviously, I got to do the thing that's best for everything.
Of course he does.
Factoring in all the different
Cool.
situations, factors, input, everything that's going on. It's a lot of moving parts here to figure out what to do to make sense. So it's going to be fun today. So what are we doing? The first game we'll be playing
What
today is
about
Ghostwire Tokyo.
the clown
Now,
outfit
before
one?
everyone collectively groans and says, "Man, we don't really like that game," it's the end of the game. We're in the final side quest line. Basically, the game said you could beat it right now, or there's one
Gee, I
interesting side
wonder
quest line
why
you have to
that
complete
won.
before you beat the game. Because after you beat
Well,
it,
it's
doesn't
safe
work
for
anymore.
10 minutes.
So I
After
said,
that,
all right,
they can
let's
get
do the side quest line.
outbid
That's
it.
what we're doing right now. We're in the midst of the side quest line. Maybe it'll take 20 minutes, a half an hour tops. When we're done with that, we finish the game. Done. The end of Ghostwire Tokyo. I can even do my little mini review and everything live here on the marathon. All right. So I know some of you don't like the game. You find it kind of repetitive. Fine.
Dude,
it
you
ends
just
today.
used it.
We rejoice seeing this game end and be out of the rotation. Okay. And the other thing is, because it's a marathon event, there's no pressure. I don't have to finish it exactly in an hour or an hour and a half. We can go a little long. If we need 2 hours, we can go slightly longer and go 2 hours, and that's
What the
okay.
fuck is this leaning? Dude, don't do that again.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Then, after that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some Skyrim Anniversary Edition chill fun.
Oh,
When we
yeah, so
interact,
much
it's
fun.
more about us kind of chilling and talking than anything else. Although the Skyrim playthrough has been super fun, I have no idea what we'd even do. We haven't played it in a week. We didn't play it because I was so busy last week with the tax stuff. I don't even remember where we left off.
Hey, Pablo, have you tried begging? I hear it works.
Okay.
Just get your tin can out and start
That's
shaking
awesome.
it.
I can't wait for some chill Skyrim fun. Then, depending on the time,
I would
we'll
never,
be pleased with the game or not, depending on the time. Then it's going to be
I would never suck
Elden
a
Ring.
fucking dick.
Jesus.
And for those who have been following the playthrough, you already know where I am, but maybe some of you don't. We did a
I'm happy for a region.
ginormous
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bib
two-directional
Ribbit?
double underground
Yamamoto.
dungeon that was hidden underneath Langdale Capital City.
Sorry you had to come in
So
to see
now
this.
I'm not sure.
But this is a
I think there's
redeem.
more to do.
We gotta
I
be
think
a
there's
clown
one
for a
other
minute.
direction to go there to figure out some other stuff. And then I think if we go and talk to the Dung Eater guy,
Or
back
just
at the
someone
hub,
Dung
he gives us a
Eater.
key, and we go to another optional underground area. So we can
This
do all
is
that
so
today. And
fucking
then,
worthless.
depending on how long that goes. All
Just
right.
beat Elden Ring already.
Then we can maybe go back to conquering the city.
Happy birthday, Philbert.
But the underground
Yeah.
stuff is very, very, very
So
lengthy
funny.
and distracting, but seems to be worthwhile. Pretty challenging too, right?
Right.
So it should be fun. It should be a fun session.
Look
of
at all
Elden
the
Ring.
super chats.
And then
It's not tip
to
stupid.
complete
Step it up.
today's marathon event, the final game to be played will be Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Dude, he
A
loves
nice
putting
chill
Kirby
session.
on the night
now,
stream.
normally when we play Kirby, I play it for 2-hour segments, and we beat an entire world. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think we'll be playing it for 2 hours tonight.
Why
I think
not?
It's probably going to be between an hour and a half, and so we probably will not beat an entire world. But still, Kirby is a lot
You
of chill
should
fun.
have
A lot
beaten
of people
this
who actually
game
like the Kirby playthrough
already.
told me they couldn't show up until later tonight, so they would be happy if I could do it last. I said
Cool.
I'd be more than happy to
He
accommodate
milking the
that.
whales.
I like the people who have been regulars.
The
to
big
those
whales
streams, and I
had
want
to
them be here
show
for
up
the
later.
progression.
So you had to
that's
work
how
out
we're
with
doing
them.
it. Now, at the tail end of the stream, okay?
Okay.
And yes, by the way, Wanderer says, if you do happen to reach the World 6 boss in Kirby, save it for the next stream because it's very lengthy. thank you. Someone actually told me that when I was playing Kirby last time as well, and thank you for the reminder.
What the
Right, I
fucking
don't want to lock
cuck?
myself into like a giant segment that I can't
They
finish.
telling
Thank you
this
for that.
dude. That is
Okay.
so fucking sad.
Now, at the very end of the
These
stream,
people are
when we
just
adjourn
as sad
from
as
all
him.
gameplay, the last thing we're going to do is a closing thoughts segment where I'm going to have a piece of my homemade
So
birthday
I was
cake
going
that Kat
to
made for me
stream last night,
night.
but my
I actually
Oh,
hope
I
for
know
this. I'm
all
gonna
about
talk
internet
this. We're gonna
issues.
talk about my day off in just a moment here on the
fucking
podcast.
Spectrum sucks.
And I cannot wait to try this cake. I'm super stoked.
I'm so glad my
excited
internet's better now.
to try this cake. It's
Yeah,
insane.
whenever you get
To
to
say
streaming,
it mildly,
I'll,
it's insane. What's
I don't
in
know.
this cake?
I think I
We'll
got the
talk
bell
about that,
turned on,
okay?
so if you're on YouTube or
good
Twitch,
stuff
I don't
coming
know.
up. So, recap. Pre-stream podcast right now. We're
Aisha
gonna talk about my
Momoto,
day
are you
off
on
yesterday.
Twitch?
We're going to talk a little bit about me talking
If you
about
are,
becoming 40 years old and my thoughts. And also, we're going to order food live.
You gotta tell
for the
me your
live tasting
username.
with the
Just
King later
type
today.
if you want people
Then
to
it's
know.
gonna
Just
be
type in the
Conclusion
chat.
of Ghost
I'll
Wire Tokyo.
find
It's
it.
going to be some Chills Skyrim Anniversary Edition.
Or you
We're
can
gonna
just
have a
DM
Tasting
me
with the
it.
King episode of the Hawaiian Barbecue. We're going to have Elden Ring. We're going to have Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I'm going to have a
it's
piece
down
of
at
my
the moment?
birthday cake for the
Okay.
first time. And
Yeah, I
kind of reminisce on
suck on
everything that happened
YouTube.
over the day at the end of the day. And the landscapers are going to drown me out on the microphone. You're
Cool.
not gonna be able to
People
hear me
doing
talk.
actual work.
There you go.
Okay. I ain't doing nothing now, so I just use it on my phone.
So, what a day, all right? Now,
Have you been
just so
listening to
guys
Shinko? You know he's been listening
starting
to Shinko.
tomorrow, we're
This
back
dude
to
watches
regularly
all the
scheduled
tractor stuff.
streaming, all right? And so, tomorrow, let me give you an idea of what you can expect
Alright, what can we expect? Nothing?
for
Boredom?
the schedule. Tomorrow, it's going to be Elden Ring on the main stream and Kirby and the
We
Forgotten
already
Land
talking
on the
about
late stream.
tomorrow. DSP,
Okay?
it's your birthday.
This coming Friday, April 8th.
You don't wanna
This is
have fun
exciting.
today?
New games. Yes, a new game hype, my friends. There will be a brand new game starting this Friday. Now, what will it be? I'm going to narrow it down to two choices. I'd like your feedback over the next 24 to 48 hours on what you would like to see. But the two choices are as follows. Okay? Number one, WWE 2K.
Just play WWE, please.
And what we would start off with in that game is the showcase mode, which I guess is around 3 hours long. Then we would switch over to the My Career / whatever they're calling it mode, because I think it has a different name in this
Look at
one.
him pretending
And
not to
basically
know.
create a
He knows
wrestler
everything about
and
this
go through a
game.
simulated career and play it for a while.
Play
all
as
right?
Hulk
Now,
Hogan.
I don't know how long
You should do a
that could
career
go on and
mode
be
as him.
entertaining before it gets boring. I really don't know. But that would be the plan. Now, eventually, I would like to do simulated fantasy matches in the game using the created wrestlers that have been uploaded online in the last month or so. But I don't know if it really makes sense to do it just on the fly or wait for a holiday or something. We'll see, okay? Now, the other option is something that actually is panning out to be a very good option and viable option. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This game was released
40-year-old
yesterday.
man.
People are saying
I
it's the
shouldn't say
best
that.
Lego
There's
game
nothing
ever
wrong
made.
with playing a Lego
it covers
game.
all 9
I mean, if you're having fun
mainstream,
with, who cares?
Star Wars movies, but it retells their
If
stories.
you buy
Even though,
anything or
many
you
years
buy the
ago, there were
game,
Lego
you
Star
can
Wars games. This
play
is
whatever the fuck you
remade
want.
from the ground up, a new graphical engine, great gameplay mechanics. Even though it is kind of on the
Just
easy
watching
side, it's not
DSP
supposed to
play
a
is
hard
gonna be
game.
fucking
People are
sad.
saying it's actually one of the more entertaining games that came out recently, and the reviews are quite good. So, for me, I look at both games and I see positives. I see, hey, people have been asking for WWE
He sees
for a
money.
while. There will definitely
He saw
be an
dollar
installed
signs
viewer
on
base
both
there
of
who are
them.
waiting for it. Although, admittedly, it might get boring after a week or two. It's still something different and fun to do for variety's sake. On the other side, I haven't done anything Star Wars related in many years. You guys, I think the last thing was
Okay, we
was
get it.
Star Wars. What was the name of the game? I can't even
What am
remember
I
what it
doing?
was. The one where it had the guy who was the surprise
The guy?
Jedi or whatever. And it was a really good game. And then they basically said they were never going to make a sequel, but now it looks like they may. I forgot what it was called. It was a really good game. It kind of played like a Dark Souls Light. Remember the gameplay mechanics?
Again, Justice Shadow.
But that was many years ago. And now here we are, you know, a full-on game covering. And the thing that I think would really be good about that game, it's nostalgic. What I mean by that is I watched the original Star Wars trilogy back when I was a kid. I was there in the theaters to see the
Who
prequel trilogy, right?
cares?
And to
I was there in the theaters.
those movies
I know all
in a
about
gaming
Star
setting,
Wars.
all in one game from start to finish would be really cool, I feel, and give me kind of like those nostalgic Star Wars vibes that we can all enjoy together. You know, I think a lot of my viewing audience is likely a
Hey,
fan
what's
of
up,
Star
Master
Wars.
Doctor? What happened to
but at the
Panay?
same
Nobody
time,
redeemed it.
I know there will be people complaining, saying, "Oh, it's not challenging," or you know, "Oh, that's meant to be a kids game." Like all fucking video games aren't meant to be played by kids.
This is
right?
how
Like, most of
life
them are.
works. If you want
geez.
something, you gotta spend money to get it. Or you can just be a gamble. You can be a
Jedi
gotcha
Fallen
addict
Order.
and
Thank you guys. Quite a few people here
just
said
get
Jedi
it. There you
Fallen
go.
Order was the
Go to
last
the
one I read,
casino.
like, years ago. Okay.
I'm doing good.
So that being said,
Having a pretty good day.
yeah, I think either game would be a great option to start up on Friday. Okay, let's see what people think.
I
over
think
the course
after
of the
this,
week, but I will
I'll,
make my decision and basically get one of the new games.
I'm gonna head
likely
up to
Thursday, and then on Friday,
Twin
We'll
Peaks.
start playing one of the new games.
Or maybe
alright?
them all.
Cool. So that's gonna be in the rotation, and it'll be the daytime streams will be alternating between whatever the new game is and
I might as well check out what
Elden
kind
Ring,
of
while the night streams will be
ladies
Skyrim
they have at that
and
Twin
Kirby
Peaks.
until Kirby finishes, and I don't know how much longer Kirby has, quite frankly, but we can figure that out. And there will be Street Fighter
Maybe I wanna
returning
look
this
at
week on
Booba.
Friday night. So Friday Night Fights is finally coming back, and it will be consistent for the next few weeks to month until the new collection comes out in June, which will be totally different. You'll have Hyper Street Fighter 2 in there, which is different from
Me and my
this
pops
Turbo
was
Drive
always
Fighter.
going there,
It'll be-
or
I also have Darkstalkers
I think there's
in there, which is
one.
really neat. So cool.
This is
right? It'll
one
be
place
really
in
neat. I'm very
Texas
excited
called,
for that.
Bombshells.
So that's kind of the rotation.
Yeah, me and my
moving
pops
forward.
always
now,
went
once
there.
Kirby's done, yes, there's
When I
opportunity
was
to
there
get another
last
late
month.
night game, and there's so many options. I could play MLB The Show 22, which is brand new on Game Pass this week. We could do that for a chill stream. We could take something off of Game Pass that we've already started and put that in as a night stream. There's so many
Look at
options
that,
and
you're
opportunities for
3,000
stuff.
off.
This
Good
month
cut.
is a dead month for game releases. There's nothing going on in April, which gives us tons of time to focus on the stuff that I basically missed out on. The last few months, as I was focused in primarily on Elden Ring.
I mean,
and
you could
Horizon
gamble.
Forbidden West, okay?
You can gamble like what, 10,000?
So
Maybe
I'm
you'll win
definitely
it.
excited, and I hope that you guys are too. It's good stuff coming up. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, today
The house
is
always
my
wins.
only streaming day of the week. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Excuse me. My only.
Perk.
Thanks, Boy, that was really bad. Let's try this again. Today is my only stream for today.
How would I have
I said it
guessed?
completely wrong. So one thing I'm going to do
I
here.
should have known he was gonna
I'm
do
going to take the
it.
traditional leaderboard. I'm going to leave it saying what it says. However, please understand that this is my only stream for
There's
today.
2
It'll be running
charges
all day
for it,
long.
so you can have another
If
panade.
you like my content, if you like the fact that I do special things for holidays like this,
Should I do
if
it
you
in
just have a good
between the
time with my
booba
stuff and you wanna
or
support it,
just sticking
there's
out?
many ways you can do so. You can become a channel member.
If I do it
You
in
can do a
between, it's
super
not gonna
chat,
be
you
as
can do a
big.
super sticker. You could tip me. All this stuff helps.
There you go.
Now today there's only one stream.
The next one can be
I'm
in
gonna honest with you
between.
guys, last week because I missed out on 3 streams. Yeah.
Unless
it was
there's a,
definitely not as good of a
rallying
week as a normal
call
week
for
me.
between the
Losing out on
booba.
that much opportunity to be streaming for you guys. So it would be great if you guys are feeling festive. If you would like to contribute today, by all means, I'd be very appreciative. I'll give you a shout out if you do. We do have goals in effect, and the goals that we have in effect for tips are exactly
know
the
what?
same as usual.
You gotta
At
give the people
$50,
what they
gun
want.
glasses. At
I'll
$100,
give
you
people
get
a
hat for me to
second
wear.
free one.
And at $150, we're going to have a double choice. The first choice is, do you want to see a vest or do you want to see a football jersey? Because I have both, okay?
He has
And
both.
I think
Cool. DSP, they're landscapers. They're doing work. Look at this fucking child. Cool. Go yell at them. DSP, pull up on the landscapers. I want to see DSP get his ass kicked by landscapers. I would pay money for that. Okay. Dude, this isn't funny. Just sit there in silence.
okay, let's try that again.
It's
I think
rigatoni.
that
I
would be a
typed in
special day
Panay
because
and
this
this
a
is
big
what I
marathon
got.
event,
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, what we could do is when we hit the initial $150 tips, if we hit that, which I hope we do, then you guys can vote. Do you want to see a vest or do you want to see a football jersey? Then, based on what wins that poll, you can say, okay, what color
We
of vest or
bringing
what
back
color
the
of football
football
jersey?
jerseys?
And then what we can do
Oh my god.
is, in addition to that, when we hit, say,
Happy
I don't know,
40th, bro. Long
$250
live the
in tips,
king.
then
No,
you
the
guys
king
can have a
retired.
second poll for a
He's not
hat
the king of
switch.
hate no more.
So we'll have the initial hat we'll wear for a certain amount of time.
Fucking Christ.
And then if we hit 250, we could do a hat switch somewhere during the course of the stream, which I get the feeling,
We getting palette
will make
swaps.
sense. Maybe it'll happen later on in the stream, and then we can have a wardrobe change essentially.
A
And then if
wardrobe
we hit
change.
A full $300.
Come pay
in
to
tips,
watch
which is
a
actually what I
40-year-old
aim
change
for every
clothes.
day. Remember, each day I do double stream, and each stream is $150 in tips. Of course,
Rigatoni with
it's a
vodka
stretch.
sauce.
We almost never hit that much in one day. But if we do hit the full $300 in tips, Then we could do a swap.
Yo, he
Where let's say I was running
really
football jersey
fiending for
first. Okay, now
$300.
we'll do a vest switch. You vote on a vest, and we'll have a vest swapping out. All right. Now I know people are not really going to be contributing to see the rewards. I know that. It's just something silly that we do for some fun and variety. It
What?
breaks up the streams. It makes
Then
it
why
feel
do
a
you
little bit more,
always?
exciting
This is dumb.
when there's a reward.
This
when we
dude's
hit a
always
milestone.
saying,
So
"You
listen,
guys, we
I
haven't worn a
understand
vest in like a
not
couple of
everyone's
nights."
Gonna be going crazy over it. It's not a big deal, but it's something nice to do. I love how people
Something nice to do.
Say they pay money. To
Wow, look at
invest
this.
in it.
Mock
Fucking
voice.
idiots. It's just meant to be a silly thing. It's not a serious reward.
Then
No
why
one's
you
gonna
this
sit here and
mad
say,
about
I'm
it?
seriously gonna give Phil $100 today because I want to see that goddamn red vest. What are you, stupid? Yeah, you are if that's what you think.
Yeah, we're stupid. Cool.
Okay.
He gave this all this energy.
So, that's how we're doing it today. Now, obviously, it would be great to hit all the goals.
Yeah,
We
this
don't.
is a
It's not the
prelude
end
to
of the
attack
world, but
stream.
man, it would help out, especially try to make up for last week where I did have a decrease in what I made because there were 3 effing streams where I couldn't be here for you guys, which sucks. I like being here. Double streams every day.
No, he
It is what
doesn't.
it is. At least for now, it's over. And like I told you guys, I can't absolutely guarantee that moving
Yeah, he
forward
can't
this
even
week, I
be
might not have to
fake
take more
positive
time
on
out
his
to work on the
birthday.
taxes
This
again. I
dude's
might.
always
It
talking
might
about
happen.
money.
But for now,
He can't
you know,
just
all
come
the
on stream and be like,
information is
"Hey,
submitted
it's my
and I'll just
birthday. Let's
play
do
the
some
waiting
fun
game.
stuff."
Okay.
Yeah, I want to play games with you
All right.
guys. You want to play Mario Kart? Yeah, you can't do that.
All right, now,
What
couple
we're gonna
segments
do?
today.
We're
First
gonna play
segment I'd
all
like to
the
do,
games.
Phil's Day
Fucking-
Off. Today. All right, so yesterday was essentially the day that I got to celebrate my birthday with my wife because I knew that today I would be here live on stream all day. All right, so what did we do? Well, we did have to do a bunch of errands and things.
Oh,
It
no,
was
they had
my
to do
day
stuff?
off after all.
No way.
Things like grocery shopping and the like. When I went grocery shopping, I bought all these ingredients to make a homemade cake.
I bet you DSP was in one of those shopping carts that look
kinda
like
knew what cake my wife
race
was gonna be
cars.
making me, 'cause I
Cat
was
was
buying all
pushing
the
them around the
ingredients
store.
from
He was just
grocery store.
grabbing stuff.
Not that it mattered. I'm very happy because, like I said, I'm going to talk to you a little bit. We actually made the cake together, which was really nice.
No, he
So we
didn't.
went out and about. We did a few shopping things here. and
Why are you
there. No
lying? You
giant
bought the
deal or
cake from
anything
Fred
like
Meyer.
that, you know, in particular. But
Ethan Wealth is the new
about
king I
halfway
hate.
through
I
the
think
day,
I
came
saw that
home and
one.
just started relaxing. And
I agree.
I remember.
All hell, Ethan
specifically
Ralph.
What were we doing? Well, we're watching, like I told you guys, we've been watching quite a few people play Elden Ring. And the game is so long, it's funny because I'm over 80 hours in. It's very easy to watch other people
Yeah, it's
play,
kinda weird,
as long as
huh?
you don't get too far
Game
ahead.
heads wanna
You can't spoil
pay
yourself.
this dude to
The
put
game's so
clothes
damn
on.
long and there's so much to do that most people who we've been watching haven't even reached
With the
areas that
Burger
I'm
King
in.
crown.
So it was pretty fun watching these people.
What was
although
that dude
admittedly,
from
now here's
Crank
what's happening,
Yankers?
All right.
Like,
We're
yeah,
getting to the point
it's
where
my
people are
birthday,
starting to find the
That was
broken stuff in
DSP
the
all
game.
did like all yesterday.
Like mimic tier before it was nerfed. And
He did
everyone
that
had
for his
told me,
pre-birthday.
"Dude,
He
the
was
summons
just
are
yelling in the
crazy.
grocery
Like,
store."
The mimic tier is broken, and that's why they nerfed it. Now I don't know because by the time I got it, you know, already apparently had been nerfed, and personally, I wasn't summoning, as you know, during my Elden
God,
Ring.
I gave
I
you
am
guys,
not
like,
summoning for bosses
50
unless it's like
fucking
a steamroll
stimmies.
boss where there's no way he's gonna beat me anyway, or if it's absolutely like something, you know, a reason where I feel like doing it. But it's been like
If
almost
I keep
never.
giving
think
away
summoned
money, I
once
can't use those
early on,
taxes
didn't even beat the
for
boss doing it.
building
So that'd be
schools
legit.
and roads
then
and all of that.
One boss, it was like some really crappy necromancer. I was gonna beat him in like 4 hits anyway. So I summoned the mimic here, and I
We're
was
gonna
like, wow, this is
flood
pretty
the
good.
market. Then
So now what we're
Ride-Coin
seeing
is gonna be
there's
useless. Is
more
that
than
what you
one
want?
person, who leveled up their mimic tier and basically kept summoning them. Now, here's the thing.
Oh my
All right,
god,
if
why are
you're
we talking
playing
about Elden Ring
and
again?
okay, here's a boss. All right, if you've never played a FromSoft game before and you're not good at them and you just want to try to get through it, and this is your crutch, then fine, use summons, right? But if you're someone who's played all the FromSoft games before, if you're a fucking content creator who literally has made tons of money playing FromSoft games before, if you're known for being a content creator
What the
who
fuck
plays
is
FromSoft
this?
games, why the fuck are you using Mimic tier? Really?
He's
like the first time
shaming
you summon it,
people?
you realize it breaks the game. It
DSP.
takes all the aggro off of you. And the boss ends up being
This
so
dude
distracting.
better
you get,
not
like,
use
60%
another
damage on him before he
fucking
turns
mimic
around to
tier.
hit you.
He better not use it. He better take
so
that off his
actually,
hotkey.
in this case,
I better not
will
see this
agree with those
motherfucker
of you
use
who have
this.
said constant summoning and using Mimic Tier is broken, now that I've seen it, more than one person do
Yeah,
this.
look at the size of
in their original
edict.
supposed to be honest.
He's
playthroughs
shaming
first
people
stand out, I've
better
seen it
at
happen over
than
and
him.
over. I'm like, wow, that actually is pretty broken.
But go ahead.
And again,
If they say
I'm
anything
not
about
against
DSP,
anyone
he's gonna be like, "Oh my God, they're
playing however
punching
they
down
want
to me.
in their first run
I'm
and
just
having a
sitting here
good
trying to
time."
play
I'm not.
games, and this
I
dude's
am
being
against
mean to
someone
me."
who's playing the game,
Victim
who's
mode.
a content creator who literally is saying, "Well, I don't want to have any challenge. I just want to fucking steamroll the game and really just get through it and see it all, and not really
This
have
is
any
retarded.
intentional boss fights or whatever." Because I've seen a couple people do that now, and I'm like, that's kind of stupid. Now the thing is, when I watch playthroughs, I don't look at the dates. If you remember, the Mimic Tier was nerfed about a week and a half after the release of Elden Ring, and I'm
He
curious
was mad at it.
if it ended up being nerfed, and now these people who used it as a crutch for a long time, now they can't get any further in the game. I don't know.
Motherfucker, this was the dude that was sitting spamming.
I guess we'll see.
Dick lightning.
I definitely
On, like,
see
the, tree
it being
sentinels.
broken. And it's hilarious.
And he's
'cause
just laughing
some
at
people
other
in
people
stream chat
using
right now are like, "Ah, but
crutches. Are
yelled
you
at us for
fucking
saying-"
kidding
no.
me?
What I said is, people are allowed to play this game however they want.
Okay, then they're
Anyone
playing it
who's
like
just
that.
a normal person who bought the game can use any means necessary to be successful
They're
in the
punching
game,
down. I got
okay?
the bruises to prove it.
In my personal playthrough, what have I done? I have tried not to summon. I only did it, twice? And once it was for a steamroll boss. Didn't even matter.
Yeah, he gatekeeping the game.
I'm personally trying
but
to use
if
different
someone
weapons. Just
gatekeep
think over
him,
the course
that's a
of my
problem.
playthrough. I started off with the regular straight sword.
Dickless
went to the
lightning,
curved sword
yeah.
I got from the
DSP's
Bloodhound
only shooting
Knight.
blanks.
Then I went to the Golden Halberd.
Nothing
then
he
I
can do.
realized the
He
Golden
tried his
Halberd is
best.
so OP.
So
that I
over leveling
purposely
is
nerfed
fine.
myself
Using
by
Mimic
using
Tier is
other
trash.
weapons, like
Yeah,
the Magma Worm
basically,
sword for a while,
that's DSP's
right?
logic.
Then I ended up switching over to the spear, the big tree spear, which I've been using quite a lot. Then I switch over to that special flame sword every once in a while.
He's using the
I'm
halberd
trying to
as
do
a
variety. I
crutch.
even told you guys at the end of
The
last stream,
lightning
I'm
spears
strongly
are the
considering
crutch.
boosting another weapon because I have the materials to do it, and I want to have like another weapon to go to besides the halberd. So, yeah. So what I'm thinking of is doing variety. You know, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay, so we're
and
gonna
that's
do a
what
dex build.
I've been trying to do my
Respect
playthrough.
your
If I'm gonna
character
fight
and
a
do
boss,
dex.
I'm absolutely gonna give it an honest try and try to beat it head up fair. I'm not gonna be summoning right away to just get through it.
But he's
quickly
gonna be
and run through the
summoning.
game, even though I know.
You saw
hey,
how he said
before we
right
beat this
away,
game,
so he is
3
gonna
weeks
summon.
ago, I want to do a nice.
I'm gonna
legit
laugh my
playthrough for you
fucking
guys.
ass
Most
off
of
if
the
he
feedback
uses
I've
a
been getting
Mimic
is,
Tier.
Thank you for not summoning. Thank you for using a variety of weapons. Your playthrough's more entertaining.
No,
because
it's not.
and I'm happy about that. I'm watching these people play the game, and this is their first.
Yeah, he's compensating
playthrough
like a
of the game.
motherfucker.
And they're summoning all the time, and some of them are using the same fucking weapon the entire
Yo,
game.
This
That I really don't
motherfucker.
understand. Like, the whole point of a game like this, when you're constantly getting new loot and new weapons, is to try new things and find things that are better than what you're doing. I see people who literally have been playing this game for 30, 40 hours. And they
still
haven't switched
using the
weapons. And I'm
halberd
like, dude,
that he got at the beginning of
you
the
wanna talk about
game.
boring? And people complain about my playthrough. My playthrough.
Oh,
You
look
tell
at
me
that.
my playthrough
Victim
is boring.
mode.
There's people out there making content.
Thumb
that
to
has,
the
by
door.
way,
They're
20,
right
30
there.
times the viewership I get. And it's fucking the same weapon the whole playthrough. Like, Jesus, go right to sleep, you know?
I don't know. Your stream
So
still,
anyway,
every single game you
it's funny
play puts me to
now you're
sleep.
seeing the light. No. Again, allow me to explain, okay?
Okay,
Please allow me
explain
to
it.
explain myself.
Hey,
and
let me shut
elaborate
up.
on this. Anyone is allowed to play Elden Ring in any way they want if they're doing their own playthrough for themselves. Okay? No one's here to tell you cannot use a summon, you cannot use a fucking Mimic Tier. No. Bad. Anyone can play it however they want. Alright?
He contradicting
there's a
himself.
combination factor here that if you are making content for an audience, right, it has to be semi-enjoyable. All right? No, you're not allowed to dictate every single thing that a content creator does in their playthrough. That's incredibly entitled. At the same
He
time,
just
I think
did
if
this.
a
Now he's
content
walking it
creator is
back.
trying to make a buck, putting out content.
Of
they
course,
should try
money.
to put in some
It's always
effort
about money.
into doing variety of content and try to entertain you in a way that's challenging. Yes, if you found a method to cheese the entirety of the game, all right, with little to no challenge,
Like
because you
lightning
realize,
spears?
geez, the summoning is really breaking everything, and then you continue to do it, you're basically saying, I don't care about the entertainment factor of the game. I just want to get through it quick.
Lightning
And I hate to say
spear.
it, that's what I think what a lot of these content creators are doing, because especially those who maybe are going to do more than one run of this game, what I've noticed is they're only halfway through the game, and they can't stop talking about their second run. Oh, I cannot wait for my second
This
run. when I'm gonna do
motherfucker,
this
he's
or this
still
or that.
talking about
Dude,
Elden
you haven't seen
Ring.
half the game yet. You're already so ahead of yourself in your mind thinking about runs that are going to be
This is what mental
profitable and shit,
illness looks
that you're
like.
not even thinking about what you're doing now.
Holy
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
dude.
And that's kind of annoying.
This is
to
a
me,
miserable
because these are people
fucking
who are,
person.
I'll be honest, much bigger than me, much more popular than me. They're making
He's the
money
saddest
over fists.
person
These are
in the
some of these
fucking
guys that I'm
world.
watching are people who are known that all they do is play FromSoft style gameplay stuff. Okay, and it just doesn't make any sense to me that to them, just the enjoyment of the game and exploring isn't even a big deal. I just can't wait to get through this first run so I can get to my fucking special cheese run or challenge run or whatever, which is the next run. What? Just enjoy the game, right? Like, why can't you just honestly enjoy the game? And what's crazy is some of those guys...
why can't you enjoy the game?
And this game is, what, over 100 hours long. That means, just think about this. They were playing over 10 straight hours a day.
These random dudes.
How can you not get burnt up?
They live in rent-free in his head. No one's thinking about
after
him.
You play it over 10 hours a day for over a week straight, and then you're going right back into the game to play again.
Squinting. What is wrong with...
I'll be honest, I'm very glad.
Why is this a problem for him?
I'm very glad
They're
that
enjoying
I'm
the
a variety
game.
content creator. I feel like I'm enjoying Elden Ring because I'm taking my time with it.
No, you're not.
If I didn't, oh my god. If I was playing it the way
You
that
don't
they're
enjoy
playing it, I'd
anything.
be
You
like,
hate life.
Forget it. I don't have any enjoyment. You know? I'll be honest, I don't envy that. I don't envy
Sir,
that lifestyle.
settle down.
That,
You have to go
Elden Ring
deliberate.
is out,
I
and
don't
can
need
play
to
it straight for
deliberate.
5
Hang
months.
that nigga
Every
now.
different kind of
I got the
variable,
rope
every
right
challenge
here.
run, the all boss run, the skipped pacifist run, the level 1 run, the beat it with
Level
my,
1. He's
with my
always on
fists
level
run,
1.
You know,
That's
oh
every
my
playthrough.
god. I just, no. That is not for me. Okay. Let me open my window now because the
There you
landscapers
go.
are gone. It's already getting stuffy.
DSP's permanently doing level 1 runs in every game. Hey, what's up, Zach?
Okay. So anyway, the reason I started talking about this was obviously because, it was obviously because I was watching it yesterday with my wife. We were relaxing. We were watching various
they were
different playthroughs of
relaxing.
Elden Ring, and seeing some
DSP
people
would
employ
be
these
sipping
strategies. I'm
gin,
like,
being a
dude,
bitter
I
old
can't believe
man.
They did that. Like, that's a way to really cheap your way out of a legitimate first experience of the game, and not be entertaining for your viewing audience, but not care because you're so big. I couldn't believe some of the stuff I was seeing from multiple content creators. So it is what
Who
it is.
are they?
But
Give
they won't
names.
be able to do
Are
that
you talking about
moving forward
Lobos?
simply because
Are you talking
it
about
doesn't exist
P?
anymore. Like I said, that tier was nerfed, and
You talking about,
people are still saying it's still
Diction?
broken, which is kind of ridiculous.
Vati Video? Who are you talking to, DSP? Give a name so that way they can
But
they can reply
I'm
to
happy
you.
I'm not doing that. I really am. I'm happy I'm not doing that. I'm happy that I'm having a good time with the game and not cheesing it. Although there's really no way
This
to be over
motherfucker.
leveled. There's just not.
He's not
The way that
cheesing
they
it.
built the game, you can't unless you skip 90% of the
Forget
content
what
of the
he
game, you're
did
not
on
gonna
the
fucking
tree
end up being
tree
leveled
sentinels.
properly for every area, and
He's not-
it's okay.
he's not
I'm having a
cheesing
lot
it.
of fun with it, and I can't wait for more. Today should be fun. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, so we chilled. We watched some Elden Ring. We had a nice.
Sounds like a
dinner.
sad day.
We actually ordered out. What did
Of
we
course,
order?
ordered
We
out.
Mediterranean food.
Cool. Wasting more money.
And we actually ordered.
He's
This is
broke, by the
interesting.
way.
We ordered from a place where we basically used to order from this place pre-COVID. Okay, but
It felt like I heard
the
this
one that
story
we used to
before.
order from closed because of COVID. They went out of business, and since then,
I swear to God,
we
he
didn't think that
told
we
this
could order
story.
from there because they're closed. But apparently, they had another branch much further away from us. Like, I'm not even kidding, like a 45-minute drive. We never thought that they would deliver that far. They did. So we actually ordered, and we ended up getting some really good food. You know what?
How much was it?
Mediterranean food.
Did you spend 50
One of
bucks
the things
on
I
it?
like about it is
Probably.
that they definitely do things differently than other cultures when it comes to seasoning and the way that they cook meat.
Keep seasoning.
So I'll be honest with you. I don't really like white meat chicken that much. I think that white meat chicken is dry.
Dude, we getting chicken
basically
discussion.
lacking a
This
flavor.
dude
Now, there's
has
ways
no
you can
one to
prepare it that
talk
make it
to.
taste better. But in general, I just don't think white meat chicken is that good. I always prefer dark meat chicken over white meat chicken.
So does Cat.
Okay? But in regards to Mediterranean food, what they do with some of their chicken is amazing. They put it, they slow cook it in a way that they marinate it with this very unique spice.
Yeah, he still didn't tipple.
I'm not
With
sure
gas
sure
as high
what
as
the
it
spice
is, he was like,
basically what it is, the chicken becomes like
Like,
a
well,
bright
they,
yellowish
they
color,
knew what they
which makes me
signed
think
up
it's
for
like
being a
maybe turmeric or
DoorDash
something
driver.
like that,
Why
because
do
that's
I
the
need to
spice
fund
that
the
definitely
gas?
dyes things pretty intensely.
Why-
But what's unique about this is is that it also has this like citrusy flavor to it. So you think maybe lemon zest or lemon juice
White
or
people need to
something
know how to
could be
cook.
involved in it. But then it has a salty flavor to it. But it's unique
Salt,
as
salt,
hell.
salt.
I've never had chicken like this anywhere but like a Mediterranean restaurant. I think whatever it is must be their own cultural deal. And man, is it good. I really, really like it. So yeah, I ended up getting, they call it like a chicken kebab dinner. So what it is 2 skewers of white meat chicken.
I don't know.
It's marinated.
Well, at least it's cat.
grilled, insanely flavorful
If it was Jenna,
chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking good.
Your dick
And they
might
give you
fall
this
off if
dipping
you're
sauce.
trying to stick your panade to her.
That's it's like made of, I guess it's yogurt, but it's garlic infused dipping sauce. It complements the flavor perfectly, and it's so weird because it's nothing like any other cuisine. It really isn't. I can't even tell you another cuisine that tastes like that, but it's so good.
So
And
good.
You know, what I like about Mediterranean food is usually when you get it, you get such a good variety of stuff. Like I got, so it came with hummus and pitas. You dip the pitas in the hummus, and that was delicious. It came with
There's
rice,
no
which is
retracting in the
seasoned rice
chat, dude.
that
You're gonna
tastes-
get
again, it
moderated.
tastes kind of different from other cultural rices. It has peas and carrots, but it's also got this unique seasoning in it that's really good. And then also a side salad, which was like lettuce, tomato, onion, olives. What else? There's something else in there too. And then their unique dressing, which is like this tangy vinaigrette, but also has other stuff in it. It's super
Was
good.
it Italian? Oh no, you said it's Mediterranean.
It's absolutely delicious.
Did they
I
have
love
Italian Mediterranean
last
food?
time when I did one for Feasting with the King last year, I tried falafel and other things. This time around, I wanted to go more back to like traditional stuff.
Dude,
that I
he
usually
remembers
order.
the
Oh
food
my
he's
God.
eating. He
hit the
ate
spot.
last year.
It's just so freaking good. You know?
This dude can go on for like hours
So I love-
talking about
It was
food.
good. I was happy because this is. A
You
place
asked
we
him what he
used
did in the
to order
playthrough?
from in the
Well,
past.
I don't know.
We went there in person. In
I
the
think
past.
I did
And then they went
this.
out of business.
I
during
think
COVID.
I jumped
And
on
now
this
here we are
box
2 years
and was
later,
able to do it.
And we found another
As
one
this
that we
dude,
can
what he
order
ate in
from
third
further away,
grade.
so it takes
Oh
a
yeah,
little
well my
bit
mom
here,
made me a grilled
but they still
cheese. She
deliver it.
cut it up into
really,
like,
really good. So we're very
she cut it up into triangles, and then I had the most delicious apple
So,
juice.
good stuff. Okay.
I think my mom went
in that
outside
regard,
and got
very,
like an
very good
apple and
meal.
squeezed it with her
And
hand.
then the cool thing. By the way, guys, you may have noticed there were no pop-ups. It's because I unclicked it. Are you serious? Yeah. You may have been watching.
worried
the
about the money.
podcast and you're like, "Oh, is no one contributing today?"
Who's
no, actually,
worried
there's been
about
quite
the-
a few tips, and I accidentally unclicked the fucking pop-up. I'm a
Yeah,
complete
that's my
idiot.
main thought.
Wow.
There's no one giving Phil money
I
today. What's
apologize,
going
'cause there's
on?
1,
This
2,
must be a
3,
glitch.
4, 5 different people who tipped this morning, and none of you got pop-ups because I unclicked it. Apparently. by
Cool.
accident.
He hiding the money.
Well, that's a good way to start my.
He got
my,
called
birthday
out.
day, huh? That's stupid. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm 40 years old now, so I'm extra stupid.
He make it seem like he's 80.
Okay, my apologies. Don't worry, you guys will all get shout-outs and get appropriate time.
Yeah, you
here on
get shout outs in
my
an
fault.
hour.
Okay. All right, now. That being said, okay. Hold on
All
a
right.
second, 'cause
You banning someone? Cool. Happy birthday. Ban the dude that say happy
Okay,
birthday.
that being
He's
said,
being negative.
What else did we do during my day off? Well, my wife and I made my birthday cake together. And it was really nice because, you know, usually I don't help my wife cook, just being honest. Usually she cooks.
Usually
For me,
he
or,
doesn't
like when I'm
help her
streaming,
cook.
she'll cook and I go down, there's time for dinner.
You
we
just
have it
throw her in the
together.
kitchen.
And
Bitch, you
definitely
better make my
baking,
meal.
I don't think I've ever witnessed her do the baking or anything like that. And she was like, you know,
He wanted to make sure
we're
that she didn't
both
put
off
poison in
today.
it. Like,
Why
this
don't we
bitch
make the
might be
cake
killing
together
me
and do
this
something
year.
Special, you know,
He
feel
got
like some
cameras
nice
set
thing
up and
together. I said,
everything.
you know, I can't really help you with the baking. I don't know that much about it, right? But what I can do
Like,
is I can
honey,
help
why
as
you
much
got
as I
that
can.
rat
So I help
poison
to get the
next to you?
ingredients out. You know, I made suggestions. Like, for example,
Hey, what's up,
she's making
Alice?
frosting.
Basically, he missed nothing. He's just talking about
You know
food.
that we have
He was
the
talking about
electric
Elden
mixer. It's
Ring,
not a
and
good
now we're
one,
on
you know, It's
food.
not like a fucking
He's talking about his birthday
KitchenAid.
cake.
It's like a hand electric mixer. It's cheap. But, you know, it's been sitting around and we don't use it very often. She's like, oh, God, I totally forgot we have it. Pull it out. We cleaned it off.
Wait,
we
did
used
he
it,
say he
made it
always helped
20
her
times
cook?
easier to whip the frosting.
He can't keep up with his
Okay?
lies.
So, first of all, this is made by hand.
This is what happens when you lie
mix
too
that was
much.
bought in
It's
the
hard to
store. She
keep up with what
actually
you just
found a
said.
recipe online to make your own cake batter, make your own frosting. It was all done by hand. It wasn't
Okay.
done stuff. Okay. So we made the batter together, which was I made a mess, got all over the countertop, but it was good. And the batter.
Yeah, imagine
is
how
a
wheelchair they look
real
by
chocolate
mixing up
using
batter.
Real cocoa. Okay. And
That
using
shit was probably all over the
semi-sweet
counters.
chocolate pieces in the batter. So not only is it going to be real cocoa, it's going to be semi-sweet chocolate mixed in with the chocolate. It's going to be chocolate cake. Okay?
Oh wait,
Then
he
the-
say he
the,
helped cook because she
frosting.
works.
is a
Yeah, this motherfucker
hand-whipped
didn't even help with the cake.
peanut butter frosting. All right, basically it's like powdered sugar mixed with a lot of peanut butter and a few other ingredients.
He just kept
whipped
coming
together to be a
downstairs,
lighter
just checking on the
frosting.
cake.
Okay, put on
Making
top.
sure, is the
And
cake
then on top
almost
of
done?
that,
10 minutes. Is the cake almost
there's
done? Ken, how's it
peanut butter
going?
cups, like minis. We got those, we cut them up and just covered the entire top with Reese's peanut butter cups. So this is crazy decadent.
This dude
There's no
gonna
way
go
I
into
can eat big
diabetic
pieces of this
shock.
thing. You know, I'm 40 years old. I'm not supposed to be eating crazy shit. So if I have a piece of this, it has to be like one small piece a day. Okay?
One piece of no.
Now the funny part about
He
this was,
devouring that shit when he ends the stream.
we make the cake.
This dude gonna go in
and it's
a
like, oh, I can't
diabetic
wait, This is
coma.
gonna be great, right? And then we look, and by the way, thank you Thomas McDonald for a giant tip. I
There
appreciate
you go,
that.
40
The animation
bucks.
worked this time. Awesome, thank you, Dan. So
Last year was
we
fruit.
make the cake.
Yeah, it's
and
getting
baked.
worse.
Okay, frosted. Put all the candy, put it in the fridge, and I realized, I said, wait a minute, we baked that in the nice Pyrex baking pan. And I looked at the meals we were doing this week. It was like every dinner this week we're using the Pyrex baking pan.
Okay,
Oh,
how is
oops.
that funny?
And I was like, dude, there's no way I can eat this fast.
Where the fuck
You know,
was he
I
looking?
can't be eating giant pieces of this cake every day. So what we're gonna do is
Don't
later
worry,
tonight, I'm gonna
Cat's
cut my
fat ass
first
is
piece
gonna
of
help
cake.
you eat it too.
Yes, I have candles for it and everything. We're gonna eat it live, last thing on stream today. We're gonna blow out the candles, have the cake, and then tonight I have to cut it into small pieces and basically separate it all, put it into like containers.
He
and
ain't
put it
doing
in
none of this. Can you quack like a
fridge
duck?
that, so that basically we can use the Pyrex container for the rest of the
Can
week
you
for
bark like a
meals.
horse when we fuck?
So we gotta rush to get it out of the pan.
Can you take
It's
every
frustrating.
inch
It's
of
nice
your
to just
butt?
leave it in the pan, cut it as you eat it, but
Can
can't
you
do that
quack?
this year.
Can
Anyway,
you
it was
quack
really
like
good.
a
It
duck?
was really good to
when we
do that with her,
fuck?
and I actually said to her last night, I said, thank you for having that idea, because actually spending the time together making the cake was nice. We joked around, you know, we had fun with it, and I really enjoyed
He's
doing that.
having
It's a memory that I
authentic
will have,
fun
a
with
nice
his
time that I
wife.
got to spend with my wife for a while, you know. It's something that'll resonate. It's a nice time we had together to celebrate my birthday, you know. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. So that was really my day off. Was it anything ultra special? No. No. And by the way, idiots who are so materialistic will say,
What?
Phil, what are you getting
Materialistic?
for your birthday? Nothing. No,
Money.
no physical items.
He's getting money.
No physical presents are needed. All right? I had a nice day with my wife yesterday. She baked me a delicious cake that I'm going to be eating for like a week or more. You know, I'm going to have a nice day today with you guys, having a chill day with gaming. By the
Dude,
way,
he
I'm
shook his
super happy to
camera
be here all
hard
day
as
today playing
fuck.
games with you guys. After that week I just had where I was spending 3 nights doing the tax stuff, and each night was over 3 hours of bullshit.
Wait, I want to go back to that. He shook his
This cake
camera.
that I'm going to be eating for like
He
a
was
week or
like
more.
angry there.
You know, I'm going to have a nice day today with you guys, having a chill day with
Yo.
you. By the way, I'm man. I don't need nothing. I'm 40 years old. Do you think I fucking need anything, a physical present? What am I, 7? Do I still need the Wolverine toy? No.
Look at
I
that.
don't care about that shit
He brought
anymore.
it up, so that
I
means
don't.
we can.
I just like having good times in my life. Seriously.
Yeah, you better take a sip.
Speaking of which, let me transition into the next part of the pre-stream
Tips?
podcast. Reminiscing about being 40 years old now.
Oh,
because,
good.
You know, my whole life, I was always told that being 40 is an actual huge milestone in your life. That when you're 40
Yeah,
years
the
old, that's your
attractive
middle
Wolverine
life.
toy
You're
came
supposed to
back.
look around you at everything you have, and you know, is this where you wanted to be? Is this where you pictured yourself at 40?
This is not where he pictured himself.
You know what I mean? And what I'm going to give you a little bit of a perspective here. I think it'll be an interesting take. But to answer the first question, is this where I thought I would be at 40? Let's
Nope.
think about this. Did I think that when I was turning 40
Did
years
you
old,
think you'd
I'd
be a
sitting
local?
in front of a camera talking to over 500 people and climbing on the internet with 2 big helium balloons and whatever the fuck this thing is next to me, about to play
That's sad
a
as fuck.
variety of video games where I'm going to exercise Shibuya Tokyo with a bunch of demons, fight
Yo, this
dragons
is-
and kill undead death lords,
He sounds
smash
so
a bunch
retarded
of
here.
monsters, creatures, and tarnished while getting pounded into living paste all over fucking Laneville Capital
Holy
City.
shit, this is
And
so
then
fucking
sucking
sad.
and blowing inside of a volcano for the last few hours of the stream in Kirby. Did I ever think this would be my 40th birthday?
No. There you go. Full screen, no. This is hilarious.
Yes, this is exactly how I pictured it. I don't know how I figured it out, but I knew somehow that on my 40th birthday, this is exactly what I would be doing. To a T.
We're
No,
all
of course
laughing,
not.
DSP. This is
Who the
hilarious.
fuck would ever say something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Is he-
but this is my life.
He laughing at this dude?
This is my life. It's crazy. It's fun, though. That's the thing. My life is crazy, but fun. And that's the
Crazy,
combination
but
that's
fun.
successful. You know, chaos, but also fun, controlled
What the fuck are
chaos
these
that
hand
to some
gestures?
extent, you know, it's
What is he
things
doing?
work out and end up being entertaining and cool. I love being a variety streamer. All right. Again, if I were one of the guys, if all I did was play fighting games and all I was doing was playing Street Fighter today, I probably would be upset. If all I did was play FromSoft and I had to play Elden Ring all day today, I'd probably be upset. I get
He's,
to do a fun variety of stuff.
mocking the
We eat
people
food together
playing
and
Elden Ring.
It's gonna be so neat.
That's pretty cool.
I really absolutely love that. I do. I have so much fun with this.
Well, for
On a daily
speedrunners
basis,
saw
and now to
DSP
actually
and
be able to
responded
celebrate
to
a
this,
milestone
they
event
would be
in my
wrong.
life, live in front of a viewing audience of people all around the world is really neat. And no, I never, ever, ever predicted that. You know, like I said, the last few years of my life have
He never predicted he would be a lol cow, but this is where we are today.
was on one course of my life that really was, in my opinion, going nowhere. And then kind of 2017 was the reset button where, boom, everything changed, right? The content I was putting out, the kind of person
Nothing
I was,
changed.
my personal relationship.
I don't know what the fuck
you
you're talking about now.
everything. Like, everything changed for the better. And since then, I feel like it's almost like my second life has started in 2017, and it's kind of been a
Second
wild ride
life.
since then.
DSP playing Second Life off stream.
Yeah.
He's trying
I'm
to
very
make
excited.
up for all the
I am.
time
I'm
that
very
he lost.
excited, for the future. All right. Now, I want to give you guys some perspective here about turning 40. All right. And the perspective I can give you is a story that I can tell you from when I was growing
Time to
up,
go in the weeds.
and I attended my godmother's 40th
What the
birthday party.
fuck?
This stands out for me in my mind. Now, to give you a little bit of background, my godparents are basically my mom's cousin's family. My mom's cousin.
We know what
is my
godparents
godfather.
are, DSP.
And so his family, you know, we always hung out with them on holidays. It was kind of like, you know, having a big extended family to spend time with.
Okay.
And by the way, they had way more money than us. They had a giant
Why
house
is it about
with
money?
a huge yard. And
He
they lived
was
out in
counting
Connecticut in a
money
nice
when he was a
area.
kid.
And so every holiday we went out to their house. They ain't coming over ours. We went to their house.
He
to
lived
hang
in the
out
bandos.
and have a good time.
They had to dodge
And so
bullets.
this was a regular occurrence.
They go,
whether
they
it
couldn't
was
come to our
birthdays,
house.
Christmas
die,
in
dude.
particular, we would always visit them. But sometimes it would be during the summer, like in the middle of the summer. Sometimes they just have like a cookout, and we go over there and hang out over there. I specifically remember how I got into WWE, which was WWF back in the day, is that my godfather used to watch the pay-per-views.
Blame the
He liked pro
godfather.
wrestling, and used to buy the
Yo,
pay-per-views and
no.
play them when we went over to visit. And we would kind of watch with
These be
him.
trying to get on the
And it
whole
got me into
train.
pro wrestling. It really did. That's how I got introduced. Isn't it funny? My uncle introduced me to video games, and my godfather introduced me to pro wrestling. And both of those things became a part of my life for like the longest time, and still are to this day. Pretty
You
interesting.
telling me something
Anyway.
you watched as a kid is a part of your life?
So, that being said, one of the times that we went over there
I don't know
was
where we're
my
going with this.
godmother's 40th anniversary birthday.
Tell us her
All right?
name.
Not
Just dox
anniversary, her 40th birthday. Now, normally, we wouldn't actually go to their home.
How much money
for,
does she have
like,
now?
The godparents' birthday.
Oh,
We
I
would
got
go over there
someone
'cause
got
they had three
deleted.
daughters, you know,
Yawn.
like my second
Message
cousin. So whenever
deleted.
they had a
Is this
birthday,
gonna get deleted
yeah, we
too?
go to the
This is a
house, it'd be
bet.
their birthday, you bring gifts, you play games, yada, yada, yada. But for the parents, why would we go there for the godparents' birthdays? Usually it's not a big deal. But in particular, when it was my godmother's 40th, that's, again,
People
supposed
just
to be like a
posting
milestone
sleeping
in your life. You're
emojis.
over the hill and yada, yada. So I didn't even know that's why this was a special birthday party. I said, hey, we're going over there. I guess we're going over there. Right?
in the boondocks.
And I remember, I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to remember my exact age, but I'm pretty sure I was in my
Okay, none of
early
this
mid-teens
matters.
at the
Move
time.
on. Get off
So
this
not
story
quite,
already.
You know, an adult yet, but I was definitely of the age where I was in
So a
video
teenager?
games and playing Street Fighter.
So
and
a
stuff like
teenager?
that. And so I remember going over there.
This
And
motherfucker.
I just remember, you know, the whole day everyone was teasing my godmother about getting older. And she was like, yeah, whatever.
Dude,
You
the
know, everyone's
trolls
giving her a
followed
hard
them
time,
back
all the
then.
daughters and everything. And then finally,
His
when it came
godmother
time,
had
like, after
detractors.
dinner, it was time for gift giving and cake and everything.
Was Kevin there?
And so finally, they start giving her cards and stuff. And I just remember it stood out to me because I had never heard of the term over the hill before.
He
In
was
my
looking at the
life, I
money
didn't
in the
even understand
cards.
what that term meant.
He wanted to see
And
how
they
much
gave
he
her
could
a
get
card,
from her.
birthday card opens up over the hill, and it
Like,
shows
oh my godmother's getting a lot of money
climbing
there.
up a hill, and basically they're there. And
She'll
they
buy
open
me
the
that
card, and it
Wolverine
tumbles over the
figure.
hills, now tumbling down the hill.
She was also a
at
smoker.
rapid speed. It's supposed to be a joke card, you know. And again, the joke is when you hit 40 years old, you've reached the top of the good things in your life, and basically you're halfway done, or more than halfway done with your life, and now you're all downhill from there. Right? It can't possibly be as good as your first half because now you're
Okay,
old.
you
So here
said
you
this
go, you're tumbling
before.
down to
What
end.
the fuck are we
Okay?
talking about?
Now, in a lot of ways, I can understand this comparison. Here's why. When I was younger, time went by slow as shit. Really, I swear to God, when I was young, it felt like time was moving at a snail's pace. And why is that? Because when you're young, you don't have freedom. You don't have money. You don't have transportation. You can't do whatever you want. You have all the time in the world because you're young. You don't have a job. You don't
He's
have responsibilities and
pig-splaining
obligations.
growing
You have nothing
up.
to do with that time.
What are you looking
you're
at?
A kid,
You're looking at a clown.
So you sit around with your thumb up your butt, bored. And you
Hey,
try to
double
find
A.
creative ways to entertain yourself, play with your toys, and, engagement here or there, all kinds of different
This
things.
is a
But that's the
perfectly
thing, when
normal
you're
stream.
young,
I don't know what
you
you're
just
talking about.
don't have that freedom. When you're an adult, okay, now, well, I can do whatever I want with my time, right? My problem is, I can't because now I gotta work. to
You
make
don't
money.
work.
So now I have no freedom of my time there. Oh, that money has to go to all these financial obligations and things that I have in life. Now I can't spend it on the things that I want to do.
Like
so
Hogan's.
it's kind of like when you're young, you have all the time in the world, but you don't have the resources. When you're an adult, you have
Dude,
more time.
people have been
but now all
saying
that
this.
time's
He just
taken up by
stole this.
obligations, and you still can't do what you want to do. So let me get this straight. When you're a kid, you can't do what you want to do.
Oh
When
my
you're an
fucking
adult, you can't
god,
do what you wanna
DSP.
do. What have we done with life? Human life, exactly.
Human life.
All
What have we
the
done
entire
with
time
it?
we exist, we don't do what we want to do. It doesn't make any sense. Like, well, how do we create this as the dream of what you want to do with your life? It doesn't make any sense, right? Anyway, all that being said,
Yeah, he
by
works
the
his
way,
own
thank you
schedule.
guys,
He
tips for
can't.
coming
He has
in. I
no
really
free time.
appreciate this, and yes, we'll all get shout outs
In an hour.
and everything at the end of the podcast as usual.
This is
All right?
DSP's time. You're not important enough. He has to get everything he has to
So,
say.
I remember specifically sitting there and seeing my second cousins make fun of their mother about being
Oh, good.
older now.
DSP
She's
was the
40
good.
years
He was the
old,
good
right?
son. Everyone else was
And I
mocking
witnessed
their
it,
moms.
and they're playing it off like sarcastic, like it's a joke. But I'll be honest. I
DSP
sat
was
and I
sitting there
like, man, that's
coloring like a
kinda
good
mean.
boy.
Like, I wonder, and I thought about this probably one of the first times, like big self-awareness in life, because I was a younger teenager, and I'm like, I really wonder if she likes her life. Does she enjoy her family? Does she enjoy what she
What
does
the
here for
fuck?
work? And
As
what
a
she
kid,
does
he
with
was
her
looking
daughter?
at. Dude,
Is this
he was
what
so
she envisioned in her
thought-provoking.
life when she was getting older, because obviously that's where her life took her. But this is like a
He
moment
was
of
sitting there with her
self-reflection,
drinking
right?
tea.
To look
So,
back on everything you've
godmother,
done
do
in
you
your
like
and
your
say,
life?
Wow, look at me and here's what I'm doing. And is it are you truly happy, right? I think when you hit 40 is really when you need to sit down and actually take a look at your life and everything around you and say, are you truly happy with how everything's going? If you are, great, right? But maybe some people aren't. I don't know. And I wondered.
DSP, can you look in the mirror and say that to yourself? Are you truly happy?
Is it not? I don't know.
That
that's
nigga
I
is
started thinking about it.
guilty!
And that's maybe one of the first times in my life that I started.
Sir, settle down.
And I did.
You
I
have to
started
go
thinking
deliberate.
about it.
I don't
When hit
need
40,
to
I wonder what my life
deliberate.
will be like.
Hang that
Now, when
nigga
I was
now.
a teenager,
I
you
got
think
the
that I
rope
said,
right
here we go.
here.
When I'm 40, I'll be in front of a
Wipos.
camera being broadcast across the internet, which wasn't even prominent at the time.
We know
And I'll be
this
talking to
motherfucker.
hundreds of people, and we'll have a conversation, and I'll be having fucking games and shit. No, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Again, I was never one of those
Obviously,
people
you didn't know.
who tried to plan out a plot for my
DSP,
life.
you
know
would
what I mean?
not
Like, a lot
want
of
this
people do
life
that.
for yourself.
Well, here's
Guaranteed.
my life. What I want to
He's
do
stuck in
by
this
the time
life.
I'm 23, I want to have a career going, and then I want to start a family by 25. I'd love to have one.
He's shaming
one
people
daughter
for,
and one son.
setting
and I'd like to
goals.
do this. Oh my God! Like we want to talk about crooked crazy. That to me, that's nuts. Because life doesn't work like that. At least it never has.
It doesn't
for
work
me.
like that.
For me, life is
That's
always
not
a
how
series
life
of
works.
ups and downs, and you never know when the ups are coming or when the downs are coming. The best way to approach it is ride the ups and enjoy them, and do your best to stay sane during the downs, because eventually the downs will turn around and you'll get some more ups again. That's just what's kind of happened in my life, and just the whole YouTube thing and content creation thing has just exacerbated all of that to the point where it's gotten ridiculous. But
Don't
essentially,
forget
looking at that,
body.
how could I have ever planned anything? I didn't know what was going to happen.
He
in my
can
life. Just
delete it
the-
back
the-
to
the-
back.
The formative years of me being an adult in my 20s, I went from working at Circuit City.
Who
an
told
electronics
him to
store,
tell
working
this
in a bank
story?
for a
There's
year
no
to find out
way.
that the bank was actually a predatory lender, and everything there was corrupt and fucked up, and I had to leave.
What?
Then I ended up working at Best Buy for a year
We
just to
going
find out
down
that
a
Best
list of
Buy
jobs.
was also fucked up and corrupt, and they
There we
basically
go.
completely
Everyone's
destroyed the
fucked up
entire
and
idea of the
corrupt.
business team that I was working for within a year, and I left there.
Helicopter
Then I
company
went to
too.
a helicopter
There you
company
go.
that I stayed at for
Corrupt.
4.5 years just to find out that they mistreat their employees.
There
and
you
they
go.
overused
Everyone
me,
mistreated
underpaid
them.
me and laid me off when they didn't fucking need me anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pattern of
So wait, I thought
It's not
you
like anything
supposed
I
to have
could have
ups
ever
and
planned out
downs.
to
Where
this
were
is
the
what I
ups?
can do with
Those
my
are all
life in 4 or
downs.
5 years. I've never had that opportunity. I've never had that privilege. I guess I would say that's a privilege. If you're someone whose life is so stable and so dependable and doesn't fluctuate and everything works out for you, that's actually like a privilege from what I've seen. I don't think many people get that in real
Bruh,
life.
you
but some
make
people
like
just think they do,
thousands of
especially those who are,
dollars
like
and
I
you
said,
don't do
filthy
anything.
rich. Those who are born into money,
Of course.
they live in that lifestyle of, oh, look what I got to
He
do. I get
makes
to plan
6
everything out and it's so
figures
nice.
doing
Like,
this.
well, who the hell else gets to do that exactly?
You,
right?
well, basically you.
None of my friends
He
ever
can
got
make
to do
more
that,
money,
plan out
but,
an entire fucking life.
He makes
You know,
6
we live in
figures
that
barely
privileged
doing
lifestyle.
anything.
And that's kind of the same for me. Like, I never knew what was going to happen with my life. If YouTube hadn't happened, if I hadn't started to become a YouTuber back when I did,
Would you be
I
dead?
have no idea
Would you
what
have
I'd be doing
killed
with my
yourself?
life right now. Zero idea. I couldn't even tell you how things would have went. You know, who would have known, right? So it's just crazy, like, that people have these thoughts about life and how it should be. And by the time you're 40, you should have this and you should have this and that. All right. So I still to this day now, I'm 40 years old today, and I think back to the 40th birthday party of my great aunt, or I called her my great aunt. She's really, or not my great aunt, or my godmother, excuse me. I called her my aunt, but she wasn't.
Okay,
She was my
move
godmother.
on. Who cares? We don't care about
It
the
was weird in my family. We
godmother.
don't like to say godfather,
Dude,
godmother.
oh my god, shut the
Uncle
fuck
and
up,
aunt for some
DSP.
reason. I don't know. But anyway, you know, it's, to me, it's just like such a weird thing, because I could definitely see her maybe looking at her life and reminiscing and saying, so
You still have his
3
V
daughters,
card, yeah. He couldn't
right? The
have,
job that
he
she
couldn't
was
have groomed
working,
any
the job
girls
that
off
her
the
husband,
internet.
you know, my godfather was working, and they had a nice, by the way, nice house.
Why
Fucking
do we
really
need
nice
to
house
know
that they lived
this?
in and grew up in. I don't think that anyone would be like, oh, they didn't do good.
He
They lived
low-key
in a
shitting on his
nice place.
parents.
Better than here, by the way. Better than the place that I live in today. Their house was fucking huge.
He wanted that house.
Giant yard. They had a pool.
He's probably
You know,
mocking
they
his
had
mom
good
and dad.
stuff. You know, they
Like,
did
why
well
can't you
for
guys
themselves.
work
I'm
hard and
proud
get a
of what
house
they
like
built,
that? You guys are fucking
there with
lazy.
their careers and their
My
family,
room
because
isn't as
not
big as
everyone gets
theirs.
to provide like that for a family, and they did. They get to provide a really nice house and atmosphere and place for their family to grow up.
By the way, he was
but yeah,
thinking
like,
about all of this
I look
as
back
like a
at that and I
teenager.
wonder how happy she was. I don't know. You know, it's funny because you see the kids were razzing her all day about being old, and now, oh, look at you, you're gonna start to sag, you're gonna be wrinkly, you're gonna do this and that. They razzed her all day long.
I don't
about it.
believe any of this
You
happened.
gotta wonder if it actually hurt
This
her.
was
you know?
DSP
Like, they,
saying
yeah, she was
actual-
just brushing it off sarcastically, but how much of that did actually got to her? Maybe a lot of it did. Who knows? You know, you don't know. But anyway,
DSP was saying all this, like,
I
oh, look
take-
at
I
this
take a
old
look at
bitch.
that.
When are you gonna die
Okay.
so I can get some
and I
inheritance?
kind of compare that now to you know, to my life as I look at it, and I look and I'm like, well, my life is insanely different than what my godparents
Obviously.
were doing.
They're not
back in
locals.
the 90s. Okay, and I kind of do like a comparison, like, well, let me look at my life now. Okay, I live in a nice place. I love where I live. If I could help it, I would like to never move. I'm serious about that too. Like, I think this place
Okay,
is
just rather
perfect.
sit there.
All right. Are there shortcomings? Of course there are. There's some things I like to improve.
This
and-
before
and
you get in
fix
the
in
field?
house,
I don't know
or
what you're talking
upgrade in the
about.
house. My
This dude's
backyard, I
happy.
really don't
He
like.
loves
I
his
would like
life.
to change my backyard and upgrade that for the better. Okay. There's things here that I would like to change and improve, but I love this house. I love the neighborhood. I love the.
You
fact
don't
that
know your
anything that
neighbors.
I need is within a quick drive. I don't ever have, since I've moved here in 2014. I've never driven on the highway. I don't have to.
That's
There's
fucking
no reason
sad.
to.
He's never been
Everything
anywhere.
is within reach. I can even drive to Seattle right now, within 45 minutes.
He
and
can
not
do
have to
it,
drive
but
on a
he's not
highway.
going to.
Highway driving has been eliminated from my life. I don't have to deal with that bullshit, that stressful nonsense anymore. Pretty cool.
He's been there for
you know,
years. He's never
everything-
been on the
weather,
highway.
The weather here is
What
much better
the
than where I
fuck?
came from. Is it perfect? No, absolutely not. There's problems with the weather and stuff. But man, I just have a lot of fun with moderate weather and being able to enjoy what I want to do with my life and not have to worry about, oh my God, today there's going to be a ginormous snowstorm that snows me in, or oh my God, we're going to have fucking giant hurricanes and shit. It just doesn't happen out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it'd be exciting. Imagine DSP living
But
in
yeah,
Florida
like,
during
I look at my
hurricane
life
season.
now, and I'm like, wow, my family. I have a loving wife, my love of my life. You know, we've been together for
He loves his life.
quite
He
a
loves
few
his
years now.
wife.
We've been married for a couple of years. Well, a few years.
He doesn't even know.
Jeez, time flies.
How many-
Jesus Christ, I
how
feel like
many
we just
years,
got married for
DSP?
3 years.
You're in a happy marriage. How many years have you been
Man.
together?
See what I mean about getting
Many
older?
years.
Time just
No
goes by
number.
like this. Boop. Holy shit. But anyway, I seriously don't know how I could be happier besides getting more time to spend with my family. That's about it.
You
Because
make
the time I get to spend with my family, I really
you
enjoy.
make the schedule.
I wish we had more time because there's things we like to do. Like we keep saying, we'd like to go to the zoo. Maybe eventually,
Zoo
when
fetish.
Seattle finally stops being a fucking hotbed for crime,
Crime,
and they
too many
amp up
black
their game
people.
to make it a
They need to
nice
get rid of
tourist
all the
again, which I
black
feel
people.
will happen. It's going to come eventually. They've fallen apart in the last 2 years, but I really feel that they will get back on their feet eventually. Okay, but anyway,
They need
once
to
that
kick out
happens,
all the black
we'd like to
people.
go back there. All right, and eventually we'd like
Make
to do other things
Seattle white
together.
again.
Yeah, we'd like to spend just a day around the house and not have to worry about running out and running errands and grocery shopping and busy work and bullshit, and just have some time together, which we don't get. We don't. I have 1 day off a week. That's not enough time to do that stuff, okay? But all of that essentially, okay?
Okay.
To me,
Leaning
I love
on
my life.
someone.
I'm absolutely loving my life, and I say that I can say this to all of you out there, the 500 plus people watching.
All right, I'm muting this. Let's hear it.
On demand after, even those people who want to make fun of me constantly. I have something I really want to tell you, and I mean this. Every day of my life is the best day of my life. It is, because I've been through a lot of shit in my past that I feel was stressful, fucked up, not going anywhere. You know, I've been through depression. I've been through messed up things in my life.
It's not
I
true.
felt like I was in a dead end multiple times in my life. I felt like I was in a dead end. I wasn't going anywhere, and there was no way out.
What do you think about killing
I am
himself?
loved. I am happy. For the most part, I'm safe, and the reason I say that is because
You're safe.
no one's really safe. At any moment, things can flip on their head, and all your safety is smashed and destroyed. But as safe
Oh,
as
I see you
could
can come
possibly
in
be,
with a gun.
You know, in life.
He gonna come in with a knife and skin him.
Are there things that could be better? Yes.
It's not true.
Every day I wake up, I'm like, wow. I woke up today genuinely excited for the day. I was like, I can't wait. I get to go on stream. I get to chill with all my viewers. I get to have a birthday cake, great food, great games. Right? Later tonight, I get to
sit
time with my
on
wife.
stream
This
and
is
eat
great.
cake by
This is a
myself.
great day for me. I can't wait.
This is a great day.
You know? And I'll be honest with you, in the past, it wasn't like that. There were many times in my past where it was like, oh, well, it's just another day. It's not like that anymore. I absolutely love it, man. And that's, if I'm 40 years old and I'm supposed to be over the hill, I'm supposed to be having a midlife crisis, I'm supposed to be feeling so bad about everything around, oh my God, I really pigeonholed myself into a dead end now and I can't get out, and obligations that I hate and everything.
Yep.
No, it's not the case.
That's not the case.
All I need to do is stick in there, and I feel that over the next few years, all right, things like
You'd
this,
be
my
lucky to
business,
make it a
will
50.
improve. Here on DSP Gaming on YouTube, we can make this grow.
No,
We can make this
it's
get
never
better.
gonna
We can
grow.
make this increase in size. It has seen that growth.
He's
in the
gonna
last
run
few
back
months,
to
and if we can
Twitch.
consistently get that to continue to happen, I think
He's
that
gonna
we
try to
can do really
remove
well here
every
and
single
get to the point
detractor
where
who's
it can
affiliated.
exceed what I was doing on Twitch. Seriously. And it sucks because basically I really was hoping, all right, that we could do something, for example, have 200,000 subscribers here on the channel in time for my birthday.
What the
right?
fuck?
That would have been amazing. If I could have had 200,000
You leaning
subs on
someone,
DSP Gaming
distracted.
and do a co-celebration of my 40th birthday and 200,000 subs. It didn't happen.
You couldn't do it
But
because
that's
his
okay.
channel has no
there was
growth.
Still tons of growth. Still more growth than I've seen on this channel in 5+ years. Things are going good in that regard. You know what I mean? Just got to stick it out. I feel like if I stay the course, I don't give up, I stay positive, I do whatever I can to hang in there and keep putting out the content I love to make, and you guys keep supporting it, and we have great times together every day on stream, and I continue to have a good time with my family behind the scenes, things are going to go good. Things are eventually going to get to a point where maybe I can have some more time to spend with my family.
You can do
maybe
it now.
I can maybe do some of those improvements to the house that I'd like to
He's
do.
never
Fix
gonna
some
do
of the
that.
things that are broken. Change the backyard up a bit that I really don't like.
Dude, that
You know what I
backyard
mean? But I
must
gotta
look
get
like
there.
a fucking wreck.
I just got to tough it out a little bit. That's okay. I'm having a good time while I'm doing it.
DSP's house
Again,
probably
when I
looks
say
like the
tough it
hood.
out,
He
all I
looks
need
like
is
that
be
one
patient.
fucked up house. The grass
Patience
is
a tough
overgrown.
thing.
The
Especially
gates are
in life
falling
when
apart.
You feel like a lot of your life you've been waiting for that payoff, and it's still not here. Like, when's the payoff?
What is he looking
right?
at?
I'm not looking for a payoff. I'm just looking to have slight
What?
improvements here and there. That's all I need. Because I'm having a great life. Really, I'm having a really great life.
He has to keep
And
telling us that. He's having a great
I'm
life.
happy
He
for that.
loves
I
his
wanna say
life.
thank you, obviously, to my family who make that
His
possible behind
family,
the
and he
scenes.
points to the
But I want to say
balloons?
thank you to all
What
of
the
you,
fuck?
obviously, who are here live or watching on demand for making this happen as well. The fact that I'm 40 and happy is definitely has to
40
do
and
with the
happy.
choices I've made in my life, but also has a lot to do with you guys being here and
Yeah,
supporting.
you're looking
the
for that
stream.
$300
And not
payoff
only
every
do
single
I mean
day.
financially, because every time I say support, idiots want to say it's just money.
It is.
Money's a big
There you
part
go.
of it. Not gonna lie. I mean, everyone in life, you need money to get by. Particularly, my finances have not
Here's
been
the
great.
truth.
You guys know how messed up my life has been in the last 10 years.
Victim
the things,
mode.
the bad choices that I made, the bankruptcy, the back taxes, all the bullshit. You know all about that, okay? But it's not just about that, right? It's about having a good time, having people who genuinely come here and tell me, Phil, I love what you do. We have a great time together. There's meaning for me. I love interacting with you, the fun conversations we have, the things that are added to the quality of the content that I put out because of the interactions that we have. The engagement. The last few months, you guys liking the streams, liking the videos, leaving comments. Those simple things that are free.
Sus. Mommy Milkers. O.J. Simpson.
Okay? And I want to say thanks for that.
Social credit
you'll always have
deducted.
an element of people out there who are jealous
I
and
love that.
upset when you're doing well.
The stuff
I don't
one is
think
what
I'll
got
ever
me.
shake that. Because if you haven't noticed, right, if someone on the internet is down in the dumps, oh my God, I'm completely defeated. Everything's gone wrong for me.
What?
You get this group of people who revel. Oh yeah, I
Troll
love it.
segment.
In the misery of this person. who I
Dedicated
don't
troll
know,
segment.
Have no personal attachment to. Maybe I should seek fucking professional help, right?
Who
Right.
are you to
But when
say
you see
that
someone
anyone
like
should
me,
get help?
I'm like, hey, I'm 40 and I'm happy. You're gonna get the shitheads who have to come out and they always have to say the negative stuff. They have to. Don't pay any heed to those fucking people. They will be here all day on stream because they're so.
I'm not gonna be here all day.
They can't do anything
I'm
else. They
leaving
can't
after
find
this
something
segment.
better to do with
After
their
the
time because
Ree-Stream
they're
is
so
over.
stuck in their own wallow in misery. Don't let those people bring you down. Don't let them try.
So he ain't
to
talking to
make
me,
you
so that's all
not
that
feel good.
matters.
Fuck them.
Fuck
Really.
'em.
They need to fucking fuck off, and it's just the internet's an open place where anyone can go anywhere
He
they
wants
want.
police
It's
on the
not
internet.
possible. But I'm gonna have a great time today. I know we are. I know we're gonna have an absolute, positively great time on stream today. I'm not gonna let these morons drag anything we do down today. Seriously, it's gonna be a good day, a solid, positive, fun, chill day of gaming, of food, of everything.
Of gaming
okay?
and food, his favorite. Well, food's his favorite thing. Gaming is his hell. That's his prison.
Very nice. All right. And by the way, I will say this in advance.
Give him money.
Thank you to my moderation staff.
Staff.
Really, I
DSP,
mean,
you don't employ
You
them.
guys have gone above and beyond in the last year since I went from Twitch back to YouTube full time.
You don't give them money.
Moderating on YouTube
They're
is
not-
no easy
This
task at all
motherfucker.
in any way, shape, or form. Moderating on YouTube is very
I don't know what
annoying.
you're talking about. I got mods right
You
here.
don't have a lot of the tools and things that you should have. And YouTube
Let me
still
give
has
a
not
prayer
implemented
hands
them.
to my
They
mod
promised them over
staff.
6 months ago. They haven't
Thank
done
you.
anything.
Thank
okay?
you for
Thank
being
you to the
here
mod
and
staff who's here day in,
moderating
day
my
out.
chat.
They're volunteers, all right? They volunteer their own time to help out, and they are going to have a
You're
tremendous amount of work
volunteers.
today with the
You'll
trolls
never
who
get
know
paid
we're
for
gonna try to
this.
come in here and
So
do real
don't
stream and
expect
be
any
dickhead.
mail.
But
Don't
they're
expect any
awesome.
checks in the
They're awesome
mail.
people. They help me out tremendously. I hope they understand how much they help. This content only exists because I
Yeah,
make
your
it.
staff. You're an
you guys
unpaid
interact with
intern.
it and support it, and the mods clean it up. And that's an awesome thing.
Clean up my
Okay.
motherfucking chat.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the pre-stream podcast. It's time for shout-outs. That's all I had to do today. Those are my segments. All right?
All right, time to money.
So we'll do shout-outs, and then we're going to order food, and then we're going to get started.
I'm gonna order
Okay,
food.
let's
Well,
do
at least I get
shout-outs
to see
first.
this before I leave.
And by the way, thank you to anyone who becomes a member today. As you know, we have a members goal of 400 members. We're trying to hit it. I think we can hit it by the end of the
you're
month.
getting
I really
paid in
feel positive
exposure.
about this. And the reward is so different and unprecedented. Me reacting
So,
to a video about
put
me
your
and my life
YouTube channels
5
in
years
the,
ago, a video
in
with
the
over
chat.
6 million views on YouTube. It went virally popular. It's the video that
You
most
get
people
all the
sing about
people.
me
You get a
and think
buttload
is
of
factually true about
followers
me.
and subs.
And to be honest, a lot of it is. I'd love to react to that video and either
You have a
elaborate
bad
on
time
that
managing
or do
mine.
fun commentary over it, and I will do that if we hit our members goal for the month. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole.
Nothing
Dark
I can
Side,
do.
By the way, I will do that if we hit the members goal for the month. That's big incentive to become a member, so please consider becoming a member if you're not. All right, shout outs time. We start off with CJ Extreme 98. Who did a super chat and says,
I
"Happy
don't
birthday,
know.
Phil! I've been watching you.
I'm
for
probably
over
gonna
10
go
years
to
on and
the
off.
movies.
You're the first YouTuber that
I'm
I
gonna
watched
see the
back in the day
Batman.
with WWE All Stars. I hope
And
all
since
is
I
well.
am
Thank you, CJ. It is
working at
Thank
a
you very
movie,
much.
I can see it for free.
Kazuya Kuzumaki did a
Sounds good to
super
me.
chat. Happy B-Day. You want a birthday?
I gotta
hug
check
or a mood?
showtimes.
No, thank you. Kevin Bernstein is here today. Excuse me. And he has a super chat and he says, "Happy V-Day. Today's not Valentine's Day, but happy V-Day, Phil. Wishing you 40 more.
Batman was
so
alright.
Enjoy streams for as long as you're
Well,
around.
better
God
than
bless you with
Morbius.
more years and years of
I was
streaming. Well,
asking
thank you.
so
I
many
appreciate
people
that.
about
As I said,
Morbius,
listen,
and people were
I'm a
saying, "Oh,
realist.
that movie is
I
terrible."
don't think that I could do this forever.
Like,
nor do
goddamn.
I feel that I'll even be a full-time
I
gamer
wanted it to be good.
forever. That's why I'm trying to
bad,
transition
man.
out and do things like this pre-stream podcast and other kinds of content. So in the long term, I can diversify my content.
Well,
and
it
split
has the
between gaming and
Riddler
other
in it,
things.
so
As I get older, if I
I
can't
fully
game
expected
anymore,
it
I'll
to
have
be
other
like
things going on for
dialogue
me.
heavy.
All right, we've already started that diversification. Okay, Sir Sai has done a super chat and says, "Happy 40th, bro. Long live the king." Thank you very much to Sir Sai.
I don't know what you're talking about. King of Hate is
Has
dead.
become a member for 8 months in a row.
Even
Happy
Ralph
birthday,
is the
7
new
months.
King
Let's
of Hate, so
All
go
the
to
best.
him.
Actually, technically, you're starting your 8th month, so it counts as 8. Thank you, Europe Gaming. Inmate Elvis became a channel member this morning. Thank you, Inmate Elvis. Try not to get banned this time.
Made me watch
Did a
Morbius.
super chat this morning. Thank you.
I don't care.
Nathan Smith is here.
I'm-
His re-upped his
I'm not
membership
a,
for 8 months.
big
Says,
person
"Happy
to,
birthday.
like,
I hope you have a great birthday." Thank you very
hate a
much,
movie.
Nathan. Okay, did a super chat. He says, "Dude,
Even
this
the
is
worst
crazy.
movie for me,
still
I would
remember the
probably
walkthrough of
like it.
Indigo Prophecy, and I feel like that was just yesterday. You know, that Indigo Prophecy playthrough, even though it did get, like, kind of, how can I say? It got, like, a cult following, but it never got really the full viewership that I had gotten on any of my big playthroughs.
Hey,
You know
what's up,
why that
Bandus
happened?
back?
Because that was a playthrough that I had pre-recorded, which I did. Everything was pre-recorded.
Big
back in the
incentive.
day.
Watching
But I had
Pig review
pre-uploaded
old
it to
shit
YouTube
no one
and
cares about.
scheduled it out
Mm.
to publish at a certain
Yeah.
date. But back
This is a
then,
big
this is so
benefit.
long ago.
Look at that. The money's
That didn't
pouring
work
in.
right. On YouTube, when things published, they would show up on your channel page, but no one who subscribed to you would get a notification. So the playthrough went live. It was supposed to be a special Halloween playthrough. It
Honestly,
went
I
live,
didn't
and no one knew it went live.
mind
so I had
Captain
like no
Marvel.
views on it. And then by word of mouth,
There
people
was
started
some
saying,
good
"Dude, you
stuff
gotta
I
watch
enjoyed
those
with
Indigo
it.
Prophecy playthroughs.
Obviously,
It's
there
really
was
good, fun,
a-
it's entertaining." And then people started watching it over
The-
time, and it did get decent viewership.
The
over
little
time.
jump
But
cuts
actually,
they
I
did
was
with
kinda
her
deflated at
being
the
like
time
yelled
because
at
I
for
worked
being a
hard on
girl.
that
It's like,
playthrough.
come
I
on,
actually
dude, why'd you do
pre-recorded it
that?
and rescheduled it, and I promoted it. I did a promo video for it and everything.
But I would
But people told me
say
they couldn't
Captain
find it. I was
Marvel is like a
that pisses me off. But
3 out of 5.
it is what it is. It's long history, right? Thank you, OK, for the
Yeah,
ongoing
3 out of
viewership
5.
and
I'll
support.
do a
Fat
mixed
Samurai
bag review.
has become a channel member. Thank you to Fat Samurai for the channel membership. Carlos Hernandez became a channel member. Thank you, Carlos. Lord Shiogarath just did a super chat. Says, "Happy birthday, Philip Paul Burnell. What game is first? Ghostwire Tokyo." We're
Look at that.
completing
Merc
Ghostwire
gave him
first.
$20.
Okay.
You got
So
that
before
cool,
we
sick
switch over to
animation.
tips,
Look
which
how
looks
cool
like
that
there's a
is.
significant amount
Very
this morning, and I
interactive.
really appreciate that, guys. What I would like to do is check on members, because I think we already just saw a spike in memberships this morning, which would be tremendous. If today is the day when we get major progress with memberships and we can
Hint,
get
hint,
a
hint.
real foothold,
Massive
towards the goal of
fucking
400,
hint.
that would be great. By the end of today, I would love to be so much closer, and that way we can say, yeah, we're
Holy
right there. We can do it, right?
God damn,
So,
you couldn't be
members.
hinting more if you
By the
tried.
way, it's all glitched
I need
out.
that money. I really
We're-
do.
Okay,
I
yeah,
need
we
that
went
money
up. We're at
to pay my
361
bills.
and climbing. Which
I
is
need that
great.
money. I
We have a lot
really
of
do. I
new
need-
memberships. But yeah, we're at 361 and climbing. So let's get that leaderboard updated. I
It's been
absolutely
pretty
will be
slow,
periodically
not
checking
gonna
on this
lie.
today.
It's been pretty
because now
slow.
would be a great
Not gonna
day
lie.
to get good progress. Okay,
It's
then
like
another
Phil,
super chat
where
says,
you're
"Sorry,
giving
happy
your money,
birthday,
but
dude, no
it's
more
like
drunken
it's a
playthroughs."
black
Oh,
hole.
I haven't done drunken
It's like you're
playthroughs
never
in
getting
really
better,
years.
and
And there's
you're
various
never
reasons why.
catching up. It's like something like
First
that.
reason is, this is my job now. When I used to do the drunken stuff, it was not a job that I was
But
planning on making
I don't
money on.
care.
It was just me dicking around. Number two,
I'm trying to
be
think of
honest,
if there's a
you
movie that
get
I
drunk,
actually did not
you
like.
might accidentally get goaded into saying something that gets you in trouble. It's happened before,
Ah.
and I can't risk.
I'm not a hateful
all of
person,
this.
so
You know what
I'll
I'm
like
saying?
anything.
As silly as it would be for me to drink and then play games, what if some asshole says something, I read it out, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize what I said. Now, oh,
He
okay,
doesn't
well, he's
trust
suspended 'cause you
himself.
Said it, It's just not worth it. Sadly, with the amount of trolls that I have having me on my toes all the time, I can't be
Having
fucking
them
around
on
with
his
that kind of stuff,
toes.
You know what I mean? Thank you, K Styles. We re-upped his membership for 11 months at the Ultra Supporter level. which
It's
really
3
helps the
1
channel.
stars.
Thank you.
Ah, that's fine.
Okay, now let's swing over to tips.
To tips, his favorite thing. How much did you get?
We start off today with Rob on Wheels, the first tipper of the day with a $5 tip, and he says, "Happy birthday, Senpai." Thank you very
I
much,
don't
Rob.
like anything.
It's good to see you here today. I'm happy that you're here to celebrate my birthday with me. Good variety
Hey,
of stuff. and here's the
Rab,
good thing
thanks for
about
the
today.
money.
Even if you don't like half the games, there's still
Still
Feasting
give 'em
with the
money.
King. There's still the other games you probably will like. That's why I love being a variety streamer, man. Really.
Oh,
Come
there's a
back
wheelchair
and,
here
switch
now.
to a game that you like. I probably will tweet every time I switch games.
He's
so people
gonna
know what's going
tweet.
on.
Yo. Guys, I'm still
Okay.
I'm still
Thank you, Rob, for the
streaming.
first
Can you
tip of the
please
day.
come out and hang with me?
Zombie. To me, $1.50 says House of the Dead
Please,
remake comes out
please,
tomorrow.
can you
We
hang out
consider
with me,
playing.
please?
You know, I love House of the Dead 1. House of the Dead 1, in my opinion, is one of, if not the best light gun shooter ever made for arcade.
Guys, support
I
is
liked it
so
much back in
slow.
the day that I
It's my
mastered it.
birthday,
could
so I
actually
appreciate
beat the
some
game
more
on
money.
1/4. Okay? That's how much I played it. I loved it that much. That being said,
I got another
short
wheelchair
game.
clip too.
really is. It's, you could beat that
This
game in
one's
like
kind of
25
loud, so I gotta
minutes,
turn it
if
down.
that.
And the scariest thing of all, the handicapped man in a
But-
wheelchair.
And this
To
one.
buy a home version
Oh, there's a
of it,
wheelchair here now.
just to play through
Big
it,
ups to
once or
DDM's
twice,
Discord for that.
Unless they have significantly extended the length of it, which I don't think they did, I don't really see the value. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna play through. That's an ultimate quarter game. You go to the arcade, you put quarters, and you play it. That makes sense. It's a digestible experience. I don't know if it makes sense as a console purchase. Just being honest, I don't think it does. I used to own House of the Dead 1 and 2 collection back in the day, and that was good because it was at least 2 games for the price of 1 on PC. But
DSP, you gonna
game, I
count the
don't even
rest
know
of the
if
money?
if it's worth
Yo,
it,
he's
you know?
scamming them hard as fuck.
I'm interested in
He
it,
wants to get
absolutely. I
past
just
at
got
least
interested in
50
spending, like,
bucks.
40, 50 bucks or
That's
maybe
why he's
even
just
30
scamming
bucks
them like
on a game
this.
you're gonna play once and see it
This
all and be
fucking
done within
dude.
like 20 minutes. Okay? Alright, Rob on Wheels did another tip. $1.50, in his opinion, is Star Wars.
Slowly
nothing
count
but
the money.
Star Wars. You know what Rob would like me to play starting on Friday. He's interested in Lego Star Wars. The
Thanks
Star
for being in the
Wars.
wheelchair, Rab.
Well, and by the way, thank you for the lovely musical rendition that you did there. I can't believe how well you did.
He didn't sing it. You
Harry
sung
Butthole
it. Whatever, I don't care.
has tipped me
Harry
$20,
Butthole,
which
his
now becomes
favorite.
the top tip of the day. He says, Phil, happy birthday, dude. I haven't been around much, but I hope that all is well with you. Well, thank you, Harry.
Thanks for the fake message.
Yes, things are going good, for the most part.
There you
As
go.
they always say, there's always room for improvement. At the same time, I'm enjoying life. We're having a good time.
I
Thank
love how
you
he sneaks it
for the very
in. I'm
generous
enjoying
tip.
life.
Godzilla's
It's
giant
like a mantra.
dino
That,
dick.
yeah, there you go.
Tipped me $10.
It's like a
says, if you
mantra.
consider it
I
a
love
tip
my
goal, you
life.
strip
I love my
naked,
life.
you get to
I love my
$500.
life. I love my
No,
life. You just have to
because
keep
I'm not
saying
a
it.
complete fucking idiot. But thank you for the tip. Project
He'll
Xenome
believe it one day.
just tipped me $5. Says happy birthday. Thank you to Project Xenome for that. I appreciate that. Thomas McDonald just tipped me $40 and says happy 40th birthday. And with that, obviously that's the biggest tip of the day.
Well, look at that. Easy come, easy go. You're up there 1 second, now you're gone.
And that jumps us all the way up to $82 in tips so far.
Cool.
Which means it's Gunner Glasses time. And now let's do some horn blows.
Holy fucking shit.
Thing always fucking
Oh
blows.
my god.
Thank God no more of this after today. Tomorrow we go back to normal. No more of this shit falling all over me.
What was that?
Very nice. Thank you very much, Thomas McDonald, for the very generous tip. All right, it's Gunner Glasses
Yo,
time.
this dude is unhinged.
All right, let's continue on. Ryudo Mastermind, tip $4.20. Happy birthday, Phil. I love you and your content. I can't attend the whole celebration, but I wish you the best. It's all good, man. That's why I'm happy you can be here whenever you can, and you can always watch on demand afterward because of the way that I split up my videos and upload them. It's easy to figure out what each segment was.
Yeah, even a wheelchair can do
Tarantula
it.
MS 2018.
If you can't figure out YouTube,
Thank you so
you
much.
might have a
Tarantula.
problem.
Appreciate that. Harry Butthole did another $10 tip
Look at that, more
and
money.
says the following.
52 bucks.
You were around 30 when I started watching you. Your own reminiscing is making me do it now.
We got a
I mean, your own
vest.
team back
We
then,
got a
my life's
hat
totally
and a
different.
vest.
But hey, it's nice
I don't
that
know.
you're
I
still
wasn't
doing your
keeping
thing, and I
track,
try
but
to
we
keep
might
up
have
with
both.
What's funny about that Harry Butthole, if you take a look, it was actually Darziak who posted up a comparison picture on Twitter the other day. An actual screen grab of me during a vlog in 2012. And
Okay.
an actual screen grab of me doing the pre-stream podcast today in 2022. And outside of the fact that my beard is completely
It's
gray
patchy.
down here, I look exactly the same.
No, you don't.
My shocking enough to me, my hairline is the same.
Fucked up
It's
hairline.
exactly the same.
The
I
Vegeta
thought that I
hairline.
had
The
lost a lot
patchy
of hair
goatee. The
in the last
ghoul-like
decade.
complexion.
My hair was always bad. My hairline was bad a decade ago. It really was. And I'm looking at myself like, damn, My face
Oh,
looks
the
the
clown
same.
wore over.
I don't even look like I have extra wrinkles. I look like the same guy, except my hair is all gray now. So, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I mean, you could
It's
argue,
gone.
well,
What
he
are you
doesn't look
talking
any
about? It
older
ain't
besides
gone.
the gray. We could also argue, damn, he looked old
You're
as shit
making
when he was
fake
30.
wars.
So I don't know what the argument really is. Okay, I'm way paler. That's the lighting. That's totally the lighting.
That is not
right
the
now, I can
lighting,
change
DSP, you
camera
motherfucker.
Lighting, and I would
You're
look way
pale
more
as a
yellow. The lighting
fucking
back in
ghost.
Connecticut was completely different when I used to
Connecticut
film.
gets the
That's only
door.
difference. Yeah. Okay.
No,
It's
unless you
hilarious.
mean
Yeah,
I
didn't
still
age
look
much,
like
but
an
I look
idiot.
bad to
Yeah,
begin with, so it doesn't really matter, right? When you start off looking like a bloated dead
the
fish,
same
it
idiot. Look
doesn't
at that,
really matter
$100.
if then
Yo, he
you still
balling
look
like
a
he
bloated dead
balling
fish
like the
10
fucking
years
mayor right
later.
now.
Okay then. So what tip was that?
DSP,
That
don't
was
act
Harry
like you don't see
Butthole.
that 100.
And that was the $10
Don't you be
tip.
that
So
guy.
let's do a poll for a hat before I get ahead of myself. Which shit?
He
Which
doing this
hat
slow as
is
fuck. He
40th
milking the fuck out of this.
birthday best? Would it be the cowboy hat? Would it be a Viking hat? Would it be...
The birthday
I'm trying to
thing.
think about the
We
hats that
did
aren't
it.
intrusive. The fake hair hat. There we go. Or we could do...
I'm seething right now. I'm
shit.
punching the fucking table. I'm punching my
Pikachu
desk
a
as we
lot
speak.
recently, so I kind of don't want to do Pikachu right away, but like I told you guys, later on, maybe halfway through the stream, we'll do a hat swap where we'll change hats, okay?
Dude,
No
what
one
are we
ever votes for the
thinking?
Deadpool.
Who gives a fuck? Just put in something.
All right, fuck it.
Imagine having
do
a
Pikachu.
deep
Fuck it.
like thought over
Cowboy,
which
Viking, the
hat
fake
you
hair
should
hat, and the
wear.
Pikachu hat. Those will be our 4 hats
Pikachu,
to start,
cowboy,
okay? Okay.
Viking, or fake
Atlas
hair.
Telemon.
Cool.
Tipped $10. Says, happy birthday, Phil. Welcome to the 40s. I've been here for a few years, and it's awesome. Hope the marathon...
Oh look, Derek's here.
Long live the king.
Remember
Thank
you
very much,
when your
Atlas,
beard connected to
for the
your
kind
sideburns.
words. Thank you
Very
for the support.
insightful
Let's get that on the lead.
comment, Derek. He's gonna read that for sure.
Murdoch is here. It tipped $20. It says, happy birthday, Phil. Welcome to the 40s Club. Sounds like a lot of my viewers are actually in their 40s. Do you want to know the truth? I'm not surprised. If you take a look at my YouTube analytics, because now I actually use the YouTube Studio app all the time to read my analytics and everything. And if you actually go over to the
Time to
analytics
play.
and you go to the demographics,
All of my viewers are
Okay.
losers like me.
Of my
Kind of cool,
audience.
right?
what
you
you'll
totally
find
wouldn't
might
expected
actually
it.
shock you. All right, listen to this. This is very interesting. 1.1% of my audience is between the years of 13 and 17 years old. That's it. That's
Look, he's
it.
not a children's
A lot of people,
entertainer.
all kids watch film.
Yeah.
No, 1% of my audience is kids.
There's no way he's a children's entertainer.
24% of my audience is between the ages of 18 and 24. So
That's for
young
Derek.
adults. A whopping 49% of my audience ranges from the ages of 25 to 34. That's huge.
What is this
Okay.
fucking segment?
18% of my audience, still a very sizable chunk, is between the ages of 35 to 44.
Yeah, they're losers like
Okay?
you.
Then
They pay you money to do
5%
this.
of my audience is from the ages of 45 to 54, and then as we go upwards in ages, like negligible, 1% again. So the vast majority of people who watch me
They're
are between the
40.
ages of 18 and 44.
Okay, cool.
Adults.
He
I
debunked
put
it.
out adult content. Thankfully,
We
it's
can
not
no
adult
longer
rated
say he's a
content, but it's
children's
adult
entertainer.
content.
He
Absolutely
blows
no one
bubbles,
based
shows
on
pants,
those,
blows
based on those
birthday
statistics,
horns.
could ever try to argue
The
and say dumb
40-year-olds.
shit about me and my content.
He puts
which is
on a
good.
vest and a hat for 40-year-olds.
I like that. So thank you, Murdoch.
Kinda
and
cool,
Alice, both
right?
men in their 40s. Well, I should say both people in their 40s. Let's not gender incorrectly and get in trouble. Thank you for the support. Elsky has tipped me $10.
The Dented
This is
crew
happy
has a
birthday, Phil. I'm
knowledge
not
of
on
thought
stream
about
much
our
these days,
kids.
but I
Yeah,
always
they
catch up
do.
with your videos. And again, that's what it's all about. That's why I continue to put out the on-demand videos. Thank you, Elsky, for just swinging by.
And
thank
of
you for the
course,
support.
every single one of that
Darziak
information is
tipped me
self-reported. Yeah.
$52.69.
I don't know what
That
you're
is
talking about,
currently the
August.
top tip of
No
the
one
day.
can
Let's
lie
get
on
that
the
up on the
internet. That's
leaderboard.
impossible. Just like how DSP can never lie, you can't lie on the internet and say something else.
And that's going to propel us
So all that information is true.
$198 in tips, which definitely means there will also be a either. 'Cause
I
you're
was
gonna get to
printing
pick
out
between
Playboy
a vest
centerfolds
or
at
a
10.
football
Hey, big
jersey,
ups.
and then you get to pick the color. All right, I'm gonna let you guys vote.
The
on
other
hat a
day
little
stream
longer,
pissed me off.
so please keep voting.
I was born in
And,
1901.
wow, it's neck and neck between Cowboy and Pikachu. We're right there between like 1-2%. So I'll let it go a tiny bit more to determine the first hat for the day. By the way, as I told you guys, what we'll likely do since it's a marathon.
So
halfway
let
through
me
the
check
marathon,
my
we will
analytics
re-poll
to see
and
the age
switch
group.
Things. Switch the hat. Switch whatever I'm
All
wearing.
right,
whether
I'm
it's a
gonna
vest
open
or
up my
a
YouTube
jersey,
studio.
Okay? All right.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
you,
to my
Darcy. Yes, that guarantees
analytics.
we're gonna have either a vest or a jersey. Big Papa Pump tipped me $2. Thank you, Big Papa Pump. He says, "Happy
All right,
birthday,
they see my
Phil.
audience.
Thank you for all of your years of videos. Looking forward to feasting. And I hope you have an
0.0%
awesome day.
of you guys
Thank
are between
very much.
13 and 17.
Thank you very much, Big Papa Pump. With that, we're
18
up
to
to
24
$200.
years old, there's
And then, ladies and gentlemen,
18.8%.
I didn't even see this happen. I missed it. I
25
must
to
have been doing another
34
shout-out.
is 71%.
K-Style 1998
And 35 to
with
44 is
a
10.2.
$100 tip.
Autism. He's doing this for 40-year-olds.
Wow. Thank you so much, K-Styles, for the insanely generous
This
tip.
is
In fact, it's been
insane
a
amount of
while since I had a
autism.
tip that large. The largest tip I ever had, if I remember correctly,
We
I'm not
reminiscing
kidding, I think
about
was
tips.
$2,000. That was so many years ago.
He wants that back.
And that's a crazy,
He
exception.
wants someone to blow 1,000 on
I
him.
can't believe it ever happened, quite frankly. It's insane. Thank you guys. Thank you,
That
K-Styles.
wheeze.
$100 tip, man. Thank you so much. So with that, I'm gonna lock it in. Yes, what we'll
That
do.
means most of your chat is
halfway through
legal.
today's
Hey,
stream,
yeah.
Probably about the
That
time
means
we
if
do
I
feasting
can
with
I
the
can
king or
groom
whatever.
any one of you
All right.
guys.
We'll do a switch where I'll switch
Hey,
hats and I'll
Thursday,
switch
nice.
whatever I'm wearing, so it'll be different. Okay? Cool. Lord Shield just did a $10.
I'm gonna
tip. He says,
find my
"Happy birthday,
Panda
Philly
Lee in the
Paul,
chat."
Paul, Dave King
But yeah, big ups to 30.
None of that makes any sense, but I appreciate the tip. Thank you very much. Paul, Dave King Burnell. Right. Whatever you say. All right.
Oh yeah, I gotta go with the youngest one. So the youngest person gotta
Thank
get
you very
groomed.
much, Lord Shield
Like you think 20?
for that tip. Now I have to swing back to YouTube side contributions because you guys have been hitting me up with those. So we have Bowl Jeff. Re up his
11.
membership for 9
You're
months.
11.
Take this support. I
Hey, yo,
do
on
take
the
that
stream,
support,
what's
and I
wrong with this
appreciate that
picture?
support, and I really, I bathe in the support. Thank you very Thank you very much, Bowl Jeff. Alien Boy 13 is
I'm
in the
plus
super chat.
one,
Happy
yeah.
birthday, Phil. I wish you the best. Thank you, Alien Boy. Jared Walsh just did a super chat. He says, "Are you going to see Sonic 2? I didn't see Sonic 1. I get the feeling eventually I'll see these movies. I went from being a movie buff to completely not watching any movies anymore. Seriously.
Well,
This is
big
what
ups
happens
to
when you get older, is that your interest changes. I don't
121.
watch wrestling anymore. I barely watch movies. What are you going to do? But I swear I will probably eventually get to them. I hope.
Wait
I
a
think I
minute,
will
what is
eventually
that?
get to
What is
them.
that notification?
Thank
Dark
you for the
Side
super
Chris,
chat.
20
Sean
bucks.
did a super chat and says, "Happy B-Day, Phil." Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you all for
I'm
your
doing my
birthday wishes. You
DSP
guys are
chin
freaking
rub.
awesome. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you, Sean. All right, now we swing
That's
back.
a very sus. I don't know. Papa Lou may have got that
And we've got
appetite.
Dark Side Chris, who took me $20. His merry birthday.
He may have got that
Merry, have a
DSP
merry,
appetite.
merry on birthday to you. Hoo-hoo. Actually, it's my real birthday, not my unbirthday. Thank you, Dark Side Chris, for the support.
There you
and
go.
The nice words. Harry Butthole tipped another $10. Thank you, Harry Butthole. He says, regarding the age stats, I believe most of your fans are adults, but they keep in mind that most underage people say they're 18 on YouTube anyway. At least that's what I did when I was underage. Of course. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to say that you're
Yeah, all
underage.
you got was a dumb thumbs up.
Like, what benefit would there be to be young?
Well, you
on
can't
YouTube
clip it.
Exactly.
He turned off clips on his.
I'm just saying. Daz Bosha says, well, I think decent movies took a nosedive over the last several years. I guess so.
Oh, we can do this. I know what we can do. There you go. Let's get the thumbs up as you do it,
Thank you
too.
all for your birthday wishes. You guys are freaking awesome.
We take a
Get that up
screenshot
on
of
the
this.
leaderboard. Thank you, Sean.
Come on, do it.
All right, now we swing back. Very much, Sean.
Motherfucker, do the thumbs up.
I swear I will probably watch wrestling and get to them.
Oh my god, you didn't even do it.
Back.
Oh, we'll keep it on the screen. There you go. Screenshot it. This motherfucker didn't even do it on time. God damn it. I wanted the thumbs up as the notification was over.
You feel really good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And by the way, like I said, unlike most people who hit 40, like, oh, that's it, over the hill. For me, I'm like, nah, this is the beginning.
I don't know.
This is the beginning.
Everyone tells the truth on
rest
the
of my
internet
life
and
that's
no
gonna
one
be
can
awesome.
lie. So
Seriously, this
I
is the
saw the
beginning of all the
notification
awesome
right
stuff yet
there.
to come.
It said you tipped him 20.
I can't wait.
Just like
to
I
see
said,
the
I
games we're
tipped
gonna play,
DSP
the fun
420.
we're gonna have interacting, the shows, the discussions, the different stuff that we're gonna do.
Yeah,
This
that was
is
a
awesome, man.
random
Thank you
stream
so
of
much.
Sniper Elite 4.
Okay,
And someone tipped in my name
Jesus.
420.
it still
Or it could've been me.
continues. You guys realize we have to order food, right?
I could be a pay pig.
Wolf's
You'll
Paradox
never
just
know.
did a super chat. It says, "Happy day
I'll
of
never
birth.
be a
Hope you and your
pig.
family enjoy." Thank
This
you.
dude
Like I said,
doesn't
I pretty
deserve a
much had my
penny.
day of enjoyment yesterday with Kat, and that was a really nice day to spend with her. I'm glad that I got to celebrate yesterday with her and today with you. Okay, it looks like the Pikachu hat's gonna win, man. The Pikachu hat, no, it's by 1%. It's going back and forth between Pikachu and Cowboy with a 1% differential. I'll let it keep going. Jesus.
Oh, cool. An
All right, now in the
8-minute poll.
meantime-
Let it keep going.
We
None of this
need
fucking matters.
to order food. And like I said, we're doing Hawaiian barbecue.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's get this done.
Look, he finally
here's the
got
thing. I'll tell you
340.
right now, absolutely, positively, one of the things that I want.
And how much you want to bet he's going to say, well, I just ordered this food, so you're going to need to reimburse me for the food.
Cuisine that's considered gourmet cuisine and has spam in it, but I absolutely want it.
He's
So
gonna
they have- I think
absolutely
they have
say
two
that.
variations of it. Hold on.
Like, so guys, I just had to order all
I gotta
this
find
food, and that took away from the tips
And
goal.
is it called
So what you're
spam
seeing
musubi?
right here
Is that what
is
it's
an
called?
incorrect number. You're going to have to tip me more to get me back to that point.
Yeah, they have two variations. They have spam musubi, and they also have spam musubi with egg. Now, I don't know how
They
egg
got
would
the
come into
egg
play in
gang.
this dish. I know that it would be a slice of spam, and they put all these toppings and things on it to basically make it taste good. And don't they also grill it, I think? So I'm going to try that for sure. Okay? But should I get regular spam musubi or with egg? See, I don't know how the egg comes into play and if it changes it or not.
How that egg
You know.
comes into play.
Should I get
He's
it with
talking
the
like
egg?
this is football. All
Try
right,
the
let's see
original
how
first
the
without
egg is
egg.
going to do this season.
Everyone's okay. Okay, we're gonna add that. I'm definitely gonna get that. That sounds good. Now, I want something that's like unique. Now I know their barbecue is incredibly.
Yeah, I'm
unique.
pretty sure you
Let's
can make
take a look.
spam
Let me-
yourself.
just to give you some examples. of
Spam
food they have.
doesn't seem like it'd be
Alright.
super expensive.
So,
I've seen it in the grocery
here's their
store
most
for like
popular
cheap all the
items.
time. I just don't eat
Of course,
spam.
Loco Moco. Now, can I be honest with all of you here? Loco Moco. I'm gonna read what it says. 2 homemade hamburger patties. Served over rice, topped with 2 eggs, and smothered in gravy, Loco style. Does it sound interesting? Yes. Does it sound like good? They do other stuff. They do
Armor
other stuff
brand.
that I think may actually be more authentic. From what some people have told
Where is he
me, the Loco
ordering
Moco
from? Is
thing
this
kind of
Hawaiian?
like a touristy thing.
I don't know which
While
one.
if you
This
actually
might
get
be
their
Hawaiian.
slow-cooked barbecue meats, more like a luau. That's more
Yeah, this is
authentic to
Hawaiian.
what they actually eat there.
I would love to
Let
try
me keep going.
Hawaiian
So they
food.
have,
Hawaiian, Vietnamese,
katsu
and
loco.
Korean.
They actually have a slow cooked.
That's what I would try.
I forget what. Oh, they call it kalua pork. It's a slow cooker pork dish. Okay. They actually have yakisoba noodles, which I didn't even know that yakisoba was Hawaiian, but I guess they have that. Then again, chicken katsu is Japanese style, but they do it there in Hawaii, their own twist on it, right? Let me go through.
Hawaiian
so for
banana
beef
bread?
dishes, they have loco moco, aloha terry beef, kalbi rib. So they actually do slow cooker ribs too.
That sounds appealing.
And a hamburger steak. Now we've seen hamburger steak in Japanese games I've played, right? Like
Hey, he's a
in
gamer.
freaking Yakuza and stuff. You could get hamburger steak when you're going around. Chicken, terry chicken, which I think is like their version of teriyaki slow cooker chicken. Katsu loco, which is just chicken katsu with loco style.
Dude, these
The egg
segments
and
are so
gravy.
fucking boring.
Spicy terry chicken. They have katsu curry, so chicken katsu with curry, but I've had that at other places. Moshiko
Yeah, get one of
chicken,
everything.
which is chicken thighs marinated
He gonna
in
do
special
it
sauce,
anyway.
deep fried, a popular Hawaiian dish.
He's gonna order this throughout the
Pineapple
week.
orange chicken. I don't know if that seems too authentic, right? Garlic chicken, orange chicken, veggie curry. Okay. Pork. Okay, so their pork is called kalua pork. And what it is, it's a slow smoked kalua pork, and then they have different presentations.
that makes
Sometimes you get it
sense.
with cabbage. You can get it in that loco style.
With
where they
Japan and
top- they
Hawaii
serve
being
over
so
rice,
close,
top
I
with
can
2
see
eggs, and they
a
smother
lot
it
of
in
Japanese
gravy.
influence.
Okay. That sounds
Saint
pretty
Terry turkey. Chicken, I should mean.
Karen says the kalua pork would be Hawaiian barbecue. Lomi salmon. I don't know if they have that. I'll look. There is seafood coming up. Huli chicken. Teriyaki ribs. Haupi. Okay. All right. I'm absolutely getting the pork. 100%. I want to try the pork. If that's one of the more
DSP, you can't be eating pork. You're a
absolutely need
pig.
to try the pork.
Aw.
That sounds good to me. How I
He's
get
eating
it,
his
I don't
own
know.
family.
Because they
Feels
have
bad,
pork and
man.
cabbage, just the pork loco style. I think they have combination plates coming up too. Maybe I'll do that.
Go, 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 go,
so here's
go.
their seafood.
Fatty fat fuck.
Garlic style shrimp, a tuna poke bowl, or shrimp curry. Sadly, I don't think they have salmon. I don't think they have that. I'm taking a look here. Yeah, see, they have different mixes. The ultimate mix has terry beef, Kalbi ribs, and terry chicken.
Oh, you
but
say
it doesn't have
pork
the
instead of
pork.
pokey?
I want one that has the pork, actually. Yeah, I want one that has the pork.
DSB mispronounced
Let me take a look
something?
here.
No way.
Because they have different combos.
Could have fooled me.
They
I
have
just
one
realized
that's
that.
just
Which
pork
hat
and
is
chicken
40th
together. Maybe I'll
birthday
get the pork
best?
and chicken
God
combo.
damn it, DSP.
Oh, they also have pork and beef combo.
Lived in Hawaii for 4 years. Nobody's there's a
They have
authentic
pork
Hawaiian.
and katsu. I don't want the chicken katsu. I've had chicken katsu a lot recently.
Of course,
too,
these
like the
people
last
are
year or
like
two,
a
as we started ordering stuff during COVID. we got various
non-authentic
katsus from different
Hawaiian
Japanese
place.
places. I'm gonna stay away from that.
Hey, what's up, kid? Cut. Wait, Cut
I
the
definitely want the
kid.
pork. That sounds unique to me. So I got to get something with the pork for sure.
I was thinking Kid Cudi, and then I forgot you flipped the name. So Cudi the Kid. Yeah, the whales are out in full tonight.
Oh man, this food sounds so good, dude. It sounds so good. Oh, by the way, it looks like the Pikachu hat won. At this point, yeah, we're just gonna go with the Pikachu hat to start. Keep in mind, guys, there will be a second
certificate.
Karen says Locomoco isn't considered Hawaiian barbecue,
big
but if
ups.
you're just doing Hawaiian food and not specifically barbecue, it is one of the most delicious foods that we make.
The only thing I can say is I get mistaken for Hawaiian all the
Pikachu in
time.
Hawaii?
So there you go. You never know. I might be
Is Pikachu part
somewhat
of
Hawaiian.
traditional Hawaiian culture? I'm just curious. Silly.
Oh, look at that. We got the Christian
By the way, I
hat.
saw more tips come in. I will shout those out.
The autism
order
hat.
first, and then I'll
Autism
shout
wins
those out.
again.
Oh, by the way,
40-year-old men love this. They love just the
now
dude
it's
sitting
time
with
to
a
vote.
Pikachu
Oh
hat.
shit, I screwed it up. Which apparel is birthday best? Would it be a vest or
These fucking
jersey?
poll names.
You guys vote first on a vest or a jersey, and then depending on what wins.
Can't wait to
then you
buy
vote
that
on
hat
the
in 10
color.
years.
You gotta vote
Yeah,
on
you
vest or
get
jersey
extra
first.
grease in it too.
Okay.
He's gonna preserve
There's
the
a surfing
grease.
Pikachu? Oh, cool. There is, isn't it? Doesn't Raichu surf?
Yo,
The
he's
Alola
just
Legion or whatever?
delaying the vest or the
I was
jersey
joking, but
even
apparently-
longer.
Okay. Anyway,
Then he's gonna
man.
put up a
So
poll
we're
for the
definitely
vest,
getting the spam
and then he's gonna let that run
Excuse
for like 20 minutes.
and we're definitely getting
Yo, he's
some
scamming
kind
the
of pork.
fuck out of
But I'm
these
curious,
polls. This
should I get
dude's
the
a
pork
fucking
in a
scumbag.
combo plate. And if I get it, you can either get it with the terry beef, or you can get it with the terry chicken. I'll be honest, I've had beef before from a barbecue.
So
place.
this is
It's
gonna be like a 10 to
outstanding.
15
I
minute
have
poll.
not had the chicken.
The
So if I
type
get
of
the
vest
combo
or
with the
whatever is
Kahlua
gonna
pork
be
and
like a
terry
10 to
chicken,
15 minute
that
poll.
is,
You're not gonna
I
fucking
think,
win.
more authentic, right?
But you get what you pay for, Pepe.
Than the,
You know
well,
how to
not
make it
authentic,
stop.
more
Stop
original,
giving them
'cause I've never
money.
had the chicken before. Yeah. There's a special surfing Pikachu.
It was
car.
Okami.
Cool.
And yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do this combo. That's pork and chicken together. That sounds good to me.
Okay. Did you order it?
Okay. So far we got a spam musubi, and we got this combo plate that comes with this the
Just
pork,
show the phone.
chicken, and I think it has some sides like rice and some macaroni salad.
You can't show the
Okay.
phone. That could be doxable.
Maybe I'll get one more thing, but not super expensive. I can't get something else really expensive. I mean, come on.
You got $344.
And by the way, Cat.
Oh, the
wants
clown
to
outfit
try-
got
Where
outbidded.
did it go? Cat wants to try.
There you go.
If I can find, where the hell did it go? I know it's on here. I just saw it.
You got outbidded, dude. The change has to happen.
Hold on. Here it is. Cat
Yeah,
wants
we
to
haven't
try
used this one in a while.
the poke
But I get my
bowl
panays
with
back.
tuna. She's never had a poke bowl before in her life, and she's dying to try one. She's always wanted to try one. I said, well, here's an opportunity, right? Why not? So she's going to get a poke bowl. All right. So far, I got a spam musubi. We're going to try the pork. We're going to try the chicken.
There you go.
And we're going to have some macaroni salad. Okay? Let me see. Oh, man.
Yeah, Kat's getting a free meal and she don't gotta do
Or
shit.
finish, and it's expensive. You know what I mean?
All she gotta do is get piped down on the couch by Tyrone, and she getting food. Cool.
The Loco Moco is expensive. It is.
Oh, the other panay. I forgot about that.
It's funny because they
let's find
treat
the other
it
one.
like it's a huge entree. 2 homemade hamburger patties served over rice topped with eggs smothered in gravy. But it's actually expensive. You would think, oh, 2 hamburger patties and eggs, that's like
We'll
cheap.
put it on
It's
my
not.
forehead. Oh, that's not even on the forehead.
Do not get Loco Moco. That's great.
We'll
Do not
balance
get
it right
Loco
here.
Moco. Someone's yelling at me. Don't do
Can
that.
I wear like a hat? See if I can do that.
Macaroni salad. I love macaroni salad, so I hope that their macaroni salad's good. Can't eat it a lot. Macaroni salad, oh my god.
Yeah,
it's
we
so
can wear
high
it like a
in
hat.
calories, but I love it. It's delicious. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be just what we go with. That's going to be way more than enough food. The spam musubi and trying the pork
Big ups for the ass men.
and trying the macaroni salad. I really feel like that's enough. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All right, we're just going to go with that. So let me set it up here for delivery for later today. Schedule a time. Like I told you guys, we're going to have that arrive between 4 and 4:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Big ups for the clown arm. Yeah, he's a 40-year-old dude wearing a Pikachu hat. But get this, all the 40-year-olds enjoy this.
Okay.
Imagine, you're middle-aged like this dude, and you're just paying money to see this.
I'm actually
You could
upping
be
the
giving it
tip.
to an
I want
e-thought.
this person
You
to
could
get
be
a good
going to
tip.
an actual strip club and getting more for your money. Nah, give it to DSP. He'll put clothes for you. He'll put clothes on for you.
Okay.
Who cares about a lap dance
All right,
from
let's do
a woman? You don't need that. You think DSP will give someone a lap dance if someone gave him money IRL? Yeah, he was going over his YouTube analytics, and
Order
apparently most
scheduled,
people that
so,
watch
we're
him
good to go on the
are
food
between
end, guys.
34
Thank
and
you
like
for
40 or
helping me
something.
select there. I actually
And he was
appreciate
flexing
Karen,
that fact,
who basically was telling me what was more
as if it was something to be
legitimately,
proud of.
traditional for
So
barbecue.
kinda cool.
I appreciate that help. Okay,
Yeah, you can get an escort.
more shout outs.
He's already tried that, so he can't do
Will
that.
never end.
But they
More
could.
shout outs. Alice Telemont,
Do you think me
$55.
sipping
what's
for
mind-blowing? My
VTubers
son
is
was
cringe?
3 when I started watching. He play Street Fighter 4. Now
Do
he's almost
whatever you want.
16. And watching you play Elden Ring. He played you online in Super Turbo. Process that.
You can say
yeah.
the same thing about
Pretty
people
crazy,
watching
huh?
anime. Hey, I watch anime. You can say the same
Listen,
thing about
when I was growing
people
up,
having
no one knew that you would
waifus.
ever have an ability to share
Yeah,
your life with
yeah.
people over the internet. Like, no one even knew what the internet
Nobody
was.
knows who you
What
are.
a crazy thing.
As long as you
How
don't make it like
life has
super
turned out.
creepy and like
Never would have
you know how you
thought
can make
any
it
of this
super
stuff
creepy.
coming. Eternal Napalm tipped me $5. Happy birthday. 40 is a big milestone, and I hope
You
have a
make it
fun day. Thank you, Eternal
seem
Napalm.
like it's not
Appreciate
you're
that.
actually
It's good to
joking
see you
about it
today.
and you're actually serious about
And Big
all
Papa
the
Pump
stuff
tipped
you
me
say.
$1.50 says 200 likes during the pre-stream podcast. Today will be a great day. Did
I
we?
can
have not
usually
even looked
feed
nor
on the
talked about
creepy
it.
vibes of
I have not even
people.
given it a single glance. We are currently at 207 likes and
God,
climbing
no.
here on the
We're not
pre-stream
doing this
podcast,
again.
guys. Thank you for all of your support. And now, oh my God, there's more
Oh, but you
YouTube
are serious?
contributions.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Just don't stand me up tonight.
Kevin Bernstein is talking about the podcast being on Spotify. I've never uploaded anything to Spotify. I don't even visited Spotify. So if there's anything there that says it's mine, it's a lie. It's stolen content. Sub-Zero did a €10 super chat saying your stream is like a bonfire.
Oh, I need to watch.
In a
I need to
hostile
finish
online world, we can all
JoJo
sit
and
down around
Platinum
it, feel
In.
safe, and have a moment of
Platinum In
respite.
is one of my
Happy
favorite
birthday, and
fucking
thank you for the good times. That was a nice thing to say. Seriously,
animes I'm watching on Crunchyroll.
my podcast, my streams are the bonfire in the middle of a From Software game where we can all relax together. That is awesome that you said that.
That was the
actually really appreciate
cringiest thing he could have just fucking said. Holy shit, dude.
it. By the way, this podcast is almost 2 hours long. I just noticed the camera's crooked.
Oh, good. Professional.
That's my high level of professionalism.
There you go. He addressed it, so can't do that.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the vote
You can't
for
make
vest
fun of
or
him about
jersey
it.
is hot and heated. is 1%, no, 2% towards vest. All right? So last chance, if anyone has a last minute question, something else that they want to chat about, now's your chance, because we're going to end the pre-stream in just a minute here and actually jump into the conclusion of Ghostwire Tokyo.
Are we playing Ghostwire? Thank fucking God.
Ghostwire Tokyo will conclude, probably only going to take about 90 minutes. Then we're going to do some Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Then it's time for the food.
Fucking Skyrim.
Then it's Elden Ring. And then to end tonight, it's Kirby. That's the order I'm playing the game.
We got to sit through Skyrim before we get the food.
What game I'm playing. I will tweet out when I begin playing each game so people will know when to join the stream. Okay?
This sounds like a fun stream.
Derek says, what was the name of the Hawaiian restaurant? I'm not going to say, Derek. I'm not. You have to understand something. There's a million people who fucking are assholes out there. I'm not going to say shit about shit. If I do, then problems begin.
Problems begin. Like what?
Information.
You never know. He could help the business.
Thank you, Protusa.
Well, a bunch of people are waiting to get the name of that
Guts
restaurant
is here today,
so they can order.
Hope you treat yourself well. I mean,
DSP stopping the business from growing.
Eating food and chilling with you guys.
That's my Theo theory. He doesn't want even restaurants to grow.
Excuse me. Ooh,
yeah, he's gonna cancel his order.
Nim Duo says, big ups, I'll see you for Kirby tonight. Sounds good. And I will tweet when we go live with Kirby later tonight so you guys know. All right. Big Papa Pump just tipped me $1.50. He says, podcast, you mentioned you don't drink while gaming anymore. Will you still do the drinking Christmas event? Don't tell the trolls what restaurant. Exactly. No, I do still do drink only during the Christmas event.
No, he drinks every single day.
I drink some eggnog.
Nice lie.
I had, what was it? That cinnamon
eggnog.
But no, I don't, I'm not going to be drinking until I get sloshed or whatever. But yeah, Christmas is the exception. Yep. Hello, Expand Doll.
That would be funny, but
it's okay if you don't make it to the
I don't think you can cancel. He's door dashing. You would need like his account to cancel it. I'm pretty sure.
So we're not doing the boss tonight. In fact, I would purposely.
Yeah, the business would be a shrine for his goal. Yeah, they'd just be waiting for DSP to show up.
When did I move?
They harass the DoorDash driver.
In April, they basically kicked me out of the partner program with zero justification. They tried to half-ass an explanation, and I said, that's great. Can you give me evidence of what you're accusing me of? And they never responded ever again because they knew legally they had nothing.
It could have been.
They were assholes.
You never know. It could have been,
what is it? Oh, no, barbecue? They kicked a ton of content creators out last year with no actual legal justification.
If I'm ever on the West Coast, I would try that.
I don't know what it was. Maybe there was some sponsor or something they were bringing in, and they felt that people who had high trolling rates basically were, like, bringing down the site. Who knows? But I did nothing wrong, and they punished me for it. So I said, fuck them, and I left, and I came back over here to YouTube. And I've been streaming here ever since.
Even if one of them are a detractor, he's probably going to have like the people leave the food at the door.
I think it was early May when I full-time started streaming here.
But I wouldn't be surprised if someone who may have known DSP could have dropped off his food.
Okay.
But they probably don't want to do anything because that's going to fuck up their money.
They pick and choose who to ban and unban regardless of their policy. Yeah, and by the way, it doesn't matter
if I'm driving for DoorDash and I got an order from DSP.
If they accuse me of something that they could not provide any evidence of, yet they still.
I'm not gonna let DSP take money out of my pocket from a side hustle I have.
So I could sue them if I want. I'm not going to because I don't have the time or means.
I'll just screenshot and be like, "Look at this."
Over here on YouTube and focus on the future.
I'll share it with the cult of detractor servers that I have.
Do whatever they want with their site. I want nothing to do with it. Really, your mom made homemade sushi? That's awesome, Derek. No, I never had homemade sushi before, but I do like sushi in general. No, Eternal Napalm, that's something else.
They banned
you and admit they banned you wrongly. Yes, that was another time. So they kicked me out of the partner program, and then they said I had done something wrong. I said, okay, show me evidence of what you're saying because I didn't do it. And then they never provided any evidence and never responded ever again because they knew they had no evidence. That's what you do. You ghost someone when you basically did something
so that's
wrong,
the name of it, huh?
Then a month later, they outright banned me from the site, claiming, well, not banned, but suspended, claiming I said a racist word that I never said, and then I complained and they unbanned me immediately, and I said, I'm out of here. Why am I going to stick around? I'm not in the partner program anymore.
LNL Hawaiian
no professionalism to their fucking business. They can go to hell. And I left.
Hey, I guess it looks good.
As I said earlier, or actually...
you need to charge your phone. Holy shit.
Podcast, as you get older, you don't care about presents anymore. You just care about experiences. I had a really nice day yesterday with my wife. I'm planning on having a really good day here today with you guys. That's my birthday.
Time to call and cancel the order.
That's all I care about.
Like I said, he's doing DoorDash, so I don't think you can cancel a DoorDash order.
Big Papa Pump hit me $1.50. and
I mean,
says,
if he would have
"Twitch is
called their
corrupt. They don't
actual
investigate, they
restaurant
just use
and
automated systems. They
ordered
don't have
it,
the honor to hone up
that
and
could have been a
apologize."
way. But
I
yeah,
mean,
I don't think
again,
that'll work.
if really what they had said was true. And
I
said,
think him
"You
doing
done something
DoorDash
wrong."
is a
okay, just
troll
show me the
proof.
evidence. Seriously,
But I could be wrong.
Cite an example of something I did wrong, and I'll say, all right, whatever. They didn't. They never responded. They don't care. They literally just do whatever they want and feel like they can.
I
get
like
away
how the
with it.
poll
Of
is
course, then they
12
got sued by
minutes.
Dr. Disrespect and lost a ton of money in a settlement because they were wrong doing it to him. So now I guarantee you, there's probably a pipeline of people suing the fuck out of them. So good luck with that.
So
But
screw
I'm not gonna be
Twitch,
a part
right?
of that crap.
They took your
Okay, can we
partnership,
stop
so
talking
fuck 'em.
about the bullshit drama. I really don't care about it at Twitch anymore. Who gives a fuck about that site? It's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, look at that. He's not bitter at all.
No, I'm not playing the Chrono Cross remake. Thank you, Derek. He says, happy 40th birthday. I love that you got to bake your
Got
birthday
one
cake
money
yesterday.
and he's
Me too.
complaining about the price.
Pro Tuesday
He's,
says, members go for
I
reaction
bet you
video
he's
falls
mad
short,
when he
but
has
you
to
get
spend
like
$1
$390
on
out of 400.
something.
Will you extend the deadline? What's the
He
point?
dropped a quarter in the
point of
story.
a
He
goal
probably
is to
like,
hit the
oh
goal
my god,
within
I
the
lost the
criteria.
quarter.
Right now
This
we're at
dude's money
361.
hungry like a
If people
motherfucker.
really want to see me react to that video like they told me they did for 5 fucking years since it came out, if you want my honest take on it, my opinions, more information about the things discussed in that video.
Imagine that 5 years ago, someone's been telling you you need to react to this video. You put it off for 5 years. The guy's probably not even watching anymore. Who is he doing this for? Who cares about him watching down the rabbit hole? That's a nothing reward. This is dumb.
I never had. So I'm excited. Hopefully it's really good.
Yeah, he's doing this for this guy
No
that said he
672,
should
we
watch
haven't
it 5
decided
years
between
ago.
WWE or Star Wars.
Kinda
We're getting
cool.
there. Okay. So right now, guys, the vest is leading the poll. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's
Yeah,
do
the
now a
Dasher could
poll for the
lie.
type of
Mm.
vest.
And now we're gonna put up another poll.
We will do the original beige, the red,
We're gonna let this run
The
for like
gold.
15 minutes.
and denim. No, we're not doing platinum. It's hot today. It's actually
Oh, good.
warmer
And you get
temperatures. The
scammed
sun
from
is beating on
platinum.
the office wall. I'm gonna be in here all day long. I'm not wearing the heavy vest and sweating my balls off. It ain't happening.
Get scammed.
Okay.
He got 358
All
bucks.
right. So
Can't
ladies
even
and
do
gentlemen, it is time to end the pre-stream. It's one of the longest pre-streams I've ever done, but we have a lot to talk about, obviously. Thank you for your overwhelming support during this pre-stream.
Hey, Texas wasn't
I'm going to
bad.
take a brief break to take a leak, and we're going to jump into Ghostwire Tokyo and finish the game. I'm going to update the stream. I'm going to tweet
Yeah, it
it
wasn't
out
bad at all.
so you guys know. All right? And go from there. All right, guys? Fair enough. Thank you.
Fair enough, sound
Let's
good.
end the pre-stream and let's get going. Sweet. All right. Let's switch over here.
Cool.
Switch over here.
Switch over here. Say, keep doing that. It's so funny.
Get the camera. Oh, that. Whoa. The webcam is way too big. 'Cause
That's
I
like
tried
this
to use
every
it
day.
today
With-
for the first
oh
time in a
my
long
God.
time. And it was at the default size. I have to resize that. Here we go.
Yo, this dude sucks. This dude is
then we
so
have to
fucking
resize
bad
the
at
webcam.
everything. How do you have your
Good news is the balloon
webcam
made
like
it.
this?
The balloon is definitely deflated here, but it made it. It didn't blow up, so that's a positive.
What is he doing with his layout? Oh my god, this is disgusting. Yo.
Why will it not center? Sometimes it auto centers and sometimes it fights me. Today it's gonna fight me. It's all good. We're still gonna have a good day. Okay, and now we got the leaderboard.
Thought he was gonna
All right.
do the birthday ass goal.
2 more quick.
Nah, he ain't gonna do
shout-outs.
that. We got Pikachu goal.
Fox Rider did a super chat saying, "How much do you tip? Depends on what I'm ordering. If I'm at a restaurant, I
Nothing.
usually try to tip
Zero.
above 20%.
0.
Depending on how much.
What about the guy you gave like 50 bucks in that restaurant? Are you gonna give the DoorDash driver 50?
Delivery, I try to tip the larger amount that they allow you to. For some reason, sometimes the app is weird and doesn't let you do it, so I'll edit it. And sometimes it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I've seen
let's see
ones
if he
that are,
reads that
sky high
super
for no
chat.
reason.
What
Doesn't
happened
make
to no
sense.
breaks?
So it's really, again, rule of thumb. You're trying to tip around 20%. That's what I go for. Ant-Man did a super chat saying, "What happened to no breaks?" I have to piss, dude. This is what do you want me to do? Would you like me to hold in my piss for an hour and a half?
Yeah, do it.
And sit here and
Yeah,
pain
just
as I
mock
try to
him.
beat
He
the
gave
video
you
game?
2
Is that what
bucks.
you would like,
Shame
Ant-Man?
him.
Is that what you're saying? How about this? What happened to common courtesy and common sense?
Wow.
I think that's a better question for you to maybe think about. All right.
This
okay.
dude's toxic
Guys,
as
real quick
fuck.
break. Just gonna run use the restroom.
Was
right
that
back.
even
All right.
necessary to add that? This dude gets $360 and he acts like this. Cool. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm done here. I'm not sitting through Ghostwire and fucking Skyrim for this shit. I think Ann is going to be doing the feasting with the fat ass, so you have that. I think I'm gonna go to the bar. Do something. Do something fun. I'm not gonna sit here like a loser like DSP said. So thank you all for showing up. This was something. I may or may not do a offline video looking at his feasting with the fat ass. Or I may just watch it on stream at some
Get
point.
your ass out there and fucking work, bitch. Get out there and work, bitch.
Alright, see you tonight. Alright, later guys. When's the next stream? I have no idea. Oh, it might be tomorrow because I play Chrono Cross. Yeah, that could be that. So everyone can laugh at me playing Chrono Cross, so there you go. And be sure to check out Aqua Teal. She's streaming Chrono Cross at midnight when the game comes out. So I'll see you over there, guys. Peace out.